Alright, hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if I got everything working. Can everyone hear me okay? I hope so. How's it going? CR, Volos Him, A, and Poopy Panda. Already here, nice and early. What's up, guys? What's up, Doc? As Bugs Bunny would say. Let's see, what do we got going on here? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Yeah, so I was working on some stuff, was trying to get some Twitch integration too, so you'll see the layout's a little bit different, and I added some new cool stuff, you know, because I'm a very techie guy, and I like to get all kinds of techs and animations and stuff and cool stuff. So you'll see I even when I do a scene transition, right, I'll have this. I don't even know if I like this yet. I don't know. Maybe make it faster or something. But this is just something that I'm working out right now, and so you know, I like to make the experience fun for you guys, because if it's fun for you, it's fun for me. Hello, Rayul, and I'm so bad at saying names. Rayul, Raul. Sounds like the scream I make when I'm when I'm playing a sport that I'm bad at. Raul. Let's see. So, alright, what are we doing today? Are we doing some more rating duels? King of Games? Are we going to do some Legend Anthology? Like, what do we want to do? Let's start off with some nice, I guess, Legend Anthology, right? I have a decent Marincess deck here. We'll just play some Marincess to warm up. Why not? I already got everything I needed to. We'll just do some daily missions or something. So let's actually get to the better screen. Yeah, so this is the screen here. You can see better full screen. Oh, I said it fine the first time. All right, good. Hey, Toxic Loki, what's going on? How's it going? YouTube is turning up in the chats. I also put Twitch in, but Twitch don't know who I am, so I haven't streamed on Twitch. I haven't done anything on Twitch. I don't have any followers or anything there, so that's gonna be pretty lonely. That left side's supposed to be for Twitch. The right side's for YouTube, so it's gonna be a party on the right side, and the left side's gonna be a little lonely, but that's fine. We gotta start somewhere, and speaking of starting somewhere, I'm gonna start right here with a nice simple Marincess Blue Tang. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever eat Tang, the orange juice? I never really liked Tang. I would rather drink orange juice. I don't know about you. Tang. Those commercials were weird too. It had like a big orange ape as like their mascot or something like that. Like, what was going on in those commercials? Am I the only one old enough to remember those commercials? I don't know. It was kind of wild. But you know what is wild is I'm gonna take a peek, a little gander at this guy's hand. What do I want to do here though? Do I want to go into Sea Angel first, or yeah? I want to take a little peek, a little gander at this guy's hand. Going to Sea Angel here. Oh, let's see. Oh, let me know if everything's good too. If the audio's good. If the oh, good, you remember that? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it was popular during Arab. During Ramadan. That's funny. Oh, what does this guy have? Let's take a look at this. This guy's got Salamangreat. He's playing Lady Debug. He's got 2 Pot of Avarices. This is why you only really want to play one of them. Oh my gosh, I can't let him combo off. This guy's going to combo off and do something crazy. He's going to draw like 10 cards if I let him combo off. So he's probably going to normal summon Lady Debug and pop off. Either way, he doesn't have nothing to stop me, and I have everything to stop him. Okay, Lady Debug and Salamangreat Mirror. What the heck is this? If this card's added to your hand, except by drawing it for your normal draw, reveal this, special summon it. Oh, good. Oh, good. So he can't even do anything unless he's got another Salamangreat. So basically, I need to stop Lady Debug, and I'm good. All right. So that's the goal. We're gonna stop Lady Debug. Oh, good. Audio is good. That's always good to hear. Literally. Let's see. Let's add this to the hand, because I've got so many extenders. I don't even know what to do with. I'm like Go Gadget with all my extenders. You know, where he's like Go Gadget extender arms. I've got so many extenders. Like, look at this. I don't even know what to do with all these extenders. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go Gadget Silent Angler, right? Give me that fish. And then look, here's another extender. I'm just, he's got no Nibiru, so I'm just gonna, this is not the correct time to do it, but you know what, I'm just gonna demoralize him right now, make him leave. If he wants to leave, I'll give him the option to leave right now. So we'll put that in attack mode because he doesn't have anything threatening. Marincess is pretty good. Hey, Toasted Toast, how you doing? Good to see you on Twitch. Because this is my first time streaming on Twitch. I've streamed on YouTube before, so you can see I have a little bit of both chats going, so you guys can even talk to each other, because sometimes I feel bad when YouTube can't see what Twitch is saying, and when Twitch can't see what YouTube's saying, so I made a little thing if you guys want to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? This isn't like the Crips and the Bloods, so... yeah. What's my favorite deck in Master Duel? Kevin, it's probably either Ninjas or Goaty, or even Novellis. I'm a big fan of like the rogue archetype decks. The decks that are very underrated and not heavily played, because I love seeing people not know how to play it correctly. That's my favorite thing, is when people don't know how to read cards. I don't know why. I just love seeing them misplay because they can't read cards. And it's just my favorite thing to do. So, those are probably my favorite. But what isn't my favorite right now is this guy having to have a bad time. Because unfortunately, I'm playing a nice combo deck here, and this guy gets to watch as I just combo away. I'm just gonna combo. Oh, the White Forest deck? Yeah, I have a White Forest deck. We can go over some. White Forest right now, I think, is one of the strongest decks in Master Duel that you could have. White Forest, Snake Eyes, all of them, because they can run the Fiendsmith and the Azamina engines, and those are just dirty. Ancient Warriors is a fun one too. That's a good going second deck. My friend in real life, one of my friends in real life, he plays the Ancient Warrior decks and he loves it, and he's actually really good at it. So it's actually real. So the only reason why I know how to play around that deck is because... how often would you go live? I'm thinking I'm going to probably do... Maybe I'll be going live like once a week, like Sundays or something like that. Or... because I do work. I do 9 to 5s and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So... I'm probably going to do... You know, try to sneak in a day of the week, though, to do some live streams. So I'm going to want to do some live streams on Sundays. This is just hypothetical, though, you know, I'm just feeling it out, see how I feel right now. But what I'm not feeling is my connection is going a little slow, so I keep getting a little connection bar here. Probably because I have all these overlays and text stuff going on. So either that or my opponent's got a bad connection, but I shouldn't have a bad connection because I was playing, everything was going fine yesterday. We did some streaming yesterday, so that was fun. Let's see, let's go into this. Because we're going to need to stop the Monster Reborn. You hit Masters 3 with Ancient Warriors, but you can't go any higher. I mean, Ancient Warriors, I think you can get to Masters 1. It's going to be a bit of a grind, a bit of a slobber knocker, you know what I'm saying, to get there. But I definitely think it's a really good go second deck. It's like it was Tenpai before Tenpai, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really good. It relies on some 2-card combo. New Dong Zhuo card is really good. I call him Dong Zhuo because I don't know what the Yu-Gi-Oh card version is, and the Three Kingdoms kind of like cards like that, so... I even misplayed here because I was talking to everyone here and my connection's going up. I could have actually went into the link 1 and had another card in my hand here too, but in any event, we're good. We're still fine here. I know what he's got in his hand. He needs a really good top deck to save him because I have Effect Veiler, Marincess, I have this, I have that, I have everything. I don't even know. That card that he just drew just needs to one of the best cards in the game. But let's see what he does. Okay, so he's starting off with a Monster Reborn. Okay, what's he going to go into? Typhon? Is Typhon even legal in this event? I don't think he is. So, sure, he could start with the Monster Reborn. Let me see, what context are you giving, Toast? By the way, I made a very fun pile deck for the TCG. Oh, hold on, I gotta react here. Wyphorian Centrus of Rizel. Oh my gosh, yeah, you added in a lot of deadly stuff, it looks like. Do I want to stop the Monster Reborn? I do not. He probably picked up something. I know he's got 2 whack cards, so let's just let him revive whatever he wants to revive. That's fine with me. Good. Get that Silent Angler. That's like the wackest card I've ever seen. Like, sure. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why he wanted to just do that. But it looks like my game is like going slow and being frozen. Look at that. It just, he resigned and then, oh, there we go, victory. So I might have to see if I can fix some internet issues here. Were you doing a double stream yesterday? I wasn't doing a double stream. I was just doing YouTube only, because I wanted to make sure I got that right. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I take it one step at a time. So. Alright, so let's try. Let's see if it was just that guy or me. We'll go into another one. Just having some nice Marincess warm-up games here. They are fun. Limited recovery compared to most meta decks. Alright, oh yeah, Toasted Toast gave me a paragraph here. He made some White Forest, Centurion, Azamina, Rizel, Uncle Pete, Uncle Freddy, Aunt Jemima deck. Oh my gosh, you have everything. Everyone's there, huh? You can make a dual drive with 2. Look at this. The game is going slow. I wonder if it is because the new event is coming out soon, or if it is because of my connection. Either way, this gives us an opportunity to look at some of my decks or something like that. We can always go into math because we don't need to play. We can always go into the deck building tips. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. I think I might try to fix the connection. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the connections, and I was gonna leave, like, I had some like little games and stuff we could try out, but it looks like it might have fixed itself. I was gonna reset the game if anything, but it looks like we're doing good. Oh, Tech Ninja Sigma's here. How's it going? The Waza is right. Let's go. He made it. He made it for the stream. Tech Ninja Sigma's been with me since day one. I think this guy has posted in like the first. He was first in like every comment. He's either the first or like the top 3. This guy is a legend. I wouldn't be here without Top Ninja Sigma. So give Top Ninja Sigma. I really give you a round of applause because thank you. You don't know how much I appreciate you. You've always been there since day one, so thank you. Hey, voice actor for Roa Cassidy here. Ran to my videos a few weeks ago. I'm trying to incorporate your logic into a 60-card branded deck. Let's go. I think 60-card branded decks are perfect because they have a lot of cards that they don't want to draw, so you isolate your bricks in there, and they just have a lot of utility, so that's a really good thing. And Roar Cassidy, I wanna look up Roar Cassidy now. You got me curious. But what I am also curious is what this guy is playing over here. He's playing the deadly Millennium deck. Deadly. Roar Cassidy. That's from. Is that 5DS? It's the little guy, right? I can't remember. Is it 5DS or the Pendulum one? They all start mixing because. Can't remember. Oh, I'm having a brain thing. But anyways, what is gonna boggle my brain is this guy. He's going into the Millennium Ox. He's gonna have all the Millennium stuff, but luckily for me, I do have a Dark Ruler no more, so I could turn off whatever he does. He's gonna reveal all of his Exodia cards, and I'll be able to do that stuff. Doing simultaneous stream on Twitch and YouTube might be doing the lag because of the 1080p. Maybe I'll go into 720p or something in the future. So we'll see that. But I do have like this beast of a computer. If you look at my computer, it looks like a tank on steroids. That thing's like super big. I feel bad for it. Yeah, I think 60 card branded decks are actually really strong, really overpowered, because they could do a lot of things. It's definitely always been a meta contender. So let's start with giving our guy a Kamehameha here. You know what I'm saying? Give him a good old Hadouken. You know what I'm saying? But that's like a Kamehameha. You know what I'm saying? So turn that guy off. All right, now that everything's off. He still has the Obliterate, though, and that actually just might win him the game, because thinking about it, I can't stop the Obliterate, you know? I'm gonna have to special summon this from the hand. I really needed... Ooh, he let me live. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, hold on. I need to think about this, because this guy can probably do this. If you control level 10 or higher Exodia monster, destroy all cards your opponent controls. I might have to go direct. It's from 7s. I might have to go I wonder if I have to go directly into this. Because this way, if this gets destroyed, I could special summon the little Stealth Kraken spawn. I can go directly into this, and then I'll have a water monster to special summon. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the play, because otherwise I think I'm cooked. So let's go directly into him. Stealth Kraken here. Everything's turned off, so... Is this protecting him at all? Alright, I don't think it is. Alright, let's just destroy him, and then he'll destroy me. That'll let me combo into... Oh, no! Oh, that's deadly. That's deadly. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh, no. That just ruined everything. Okay, no it didn't. I'm just gonna go into the battle phase and hit over Unstoppable Exodia. Because I gotta get that off the field. Oh, that's fine. I can still take him out that way. Now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to pop his explosion on me, because he knows my Stealth Kraken can revive a little smaller Stealth Kraken. It's like a little... Oh! He explodes. But here comes my effect, and I anticipated this. We'll special summon the little guy in attack position too, and at that. And we will put in the big guy, right? Yeah, we do eat those. And now I'm gonna eat him for breakfast. The Unstoppable Exodia is such a bad name because he's got stopped by a simple slug. Yeah, that's right. Ugh, to the face. Get these tentacles to your face. You know what I'm saying? Tentacles to the face. Now we can hyperextend into this guy, and now we can hyperextend some more into Marincess place. And that's how we do it. That's how we get around the Unstoppable Exodia. What a bad name. Calling someone unstoppable when he was easily stopped by a simple, efficient play. Now, while this is in the graveyard, let me use this card now before I forget to use it. And now, I will go and start going into more combo plays here. Let's get another play. We'll get something to stop his Millennial Ankh. Yeah, that's right. What did you just come into? You just came into some tentacles in the face. This guy's taking tentacles to the face. We're giving him all the tentacles, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's he got in his hands? He's got another temple. He's got a Monster Reborn. Interesting. Oh, I'm so glad I'm looking at that, because now I know I gotta go into what Marincess card I gotta go into. Take a look at my opponent's cards. Look at that. Alright. Monster Reborn. Very, very interesting. I actually don't think I have enough juice to get to what I need to get to, though, because even if I go there, I think I only have 3. I don't have any more extenders. And I can't, since I played the Silent Angler, I can't extend from the hand anyways. So, ooh, I think he's going to get his Monster Reborn off. I don't think I could do anything. Oh, man, that's annoying. But I can still go into, I can extend one more and I'm going to need to extend one more. I'll go into the other guy instead, which is fine. And I still have this effect I can do too, actually. So I do have an idea. Okay, I have an idea, Here we go. We'll activate this. Let's get this Marincess to the hand. Now we're just immediately going to toss it out. Add this back. Alright, because he's going to Monster Reborn, but when he goes to the battle phase, we'll be ready for it with the Marincess wave. Unless, does this protect him from me targeting this guy? Millennium on can't be negated. Let me just make sure this guy, because these guys always have a secret effect where it's like, oh, because I'm on the field now, you can't target my cards, and when this guy's on the field, you can't target my Aunt Sally. So that's why I always have to read for the hidden effects, because I've been playing this game for so long and I still forget about the hidden effects. Anyways, we'll go right into, get a little freebie card here. Go into the blue slug. This card is really slugging it up, you know what I'm saying? What card do I want to add to my hand? I guess we'll get this back. Even though I do like to leave that in the grave sometimes, because I could get a free Marincess wave right back. Maybe I should have left her in the grave. It's just a good extender. I like. She's good both ways. She's good in both positions. You know what I'm saying? Whether she's in the graveyard or in your hand, I like her both. Hey, Chickaboo is here. How's it going, Chickaboo? How you doing? All right. We won't need to set that. We'll just end our turn. Oh. All right. Well, what am I gonna do here? So we know he's got Monster Reborn, and there's nothing I could do to stop that, unfortunately. But unless, is this one of those cards that can only be special summoned or something? No. Once he makes it, he could bring it back. That's unfortunate. All right, well, we're gonna banish a card here. Let's banish my Marincess. Let's banish the Silent Angler. Nobody needs that guy. Alright, this will get me some good attacks here. Ooh, good draw, good top deck. Not good at any games. Hello. And then, hey, nerdy loser. You can't use your free Twitch sub on you? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Twitch stuff. Like I said, I just created this Twitch stuff today. So, well, I like heavily getting into it. So, we'll see about that. Alright, what am I gonna do here? I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait for him to do his Monster Reborn and then negate his guy with Marincess Wave. Oh, what's this guy do? Add a forbidden one from your deck or graveyard. Sure. Yeah, why not? You can get the head or the leg or something like that. I don't care. Oh no, but he's probably gonna get some weird forbidden one monster. Oh no, he just got the head. He likes that good head. So he wanted that good head, got the good head, added it to his hand. The Exodius to negate. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna wait for this guy to get Monster Reborn. And oh, but you know what? I wonder if it counts as being properly summoned. Yeah, it doesn't count as being properly summoned actually. If you look, because of the way he summoned it, he can't use Monster Reborn on it. Funny enough, look at this. This is saying right here. If you look at this little thing right here, the little thing, the little symbol, it means it wasn't properly summoned. So actually, he can't bring it back with Monster Reborn. This is my first stream for Twitch. But I've streamed before on YouTube, so this is like my third YouTube stream ever, and my first Twitch stream. You know what I'm saying? It's my Twitch breaking in myself on Twitch. So yeah, we're breaking myself in. You know what I'm saying? Giving it the good college try here. But so I'm still saving my Marincess wave for the Exodia when the Exodia card comes out, because I know he's got a Waju Temple in his hand. I know he's got like all of this stuff. I don't think I don't need to do any kind of stuff here. I know what he's got in his hand, and these cards all just keep doing stuff. I think he's just gonna kill himself naturally by paying 2,000 life points anyways. So that's just funny. I hope this guy costs 2,000 life points to use. Let's see. Okay. So I have to remember this card has a special effect, a secret effect, where since he's in the graveyard, as long as he has activated Millennium Ankh this duel, which he did, if I special summon a monster with 3,000 or more attack, he'll send it to the graveyard. But the good thing about Marincess is none of them have more than 3,000 attack. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. And there he goes, putting it in defense. I guess he realized he can't really... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, here comes the Millennium Ankh, right? We knew this was coming. All right. Is he protected? This protects him from being destroyed by card effects. This prevents Millennium Ankh from getting negated. And what does this do? This makes him cannot be destroyed by spell and trap effects. This will negate my spell and trap effect, unfortunately, here. But he's only going to be able to gain attack equal to life points. And he's only got 2,000 life points, so putting that card in attack position is a bad idea, because yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna set this Exod card, which is really annoying. He's gonna try to obliterate me. The trap in my hand, basically, it makes me immune to everything. It's like an infinite impermanence. And wait, what does his trap do? That's gonna be destroy all cards my opponent controls. All right, so I'll make him use it early. And if I can get this guy back, the Stealth Kraken, I could just explode him for game. So I just gotta recycle this guy back into my deck and hit this guy or hit one of these guys. Oh no! Oh boy, let's see. Let's banish this Marincess because she already used her effect. Nice, what a draw. Nice. Now let's use this. Let's hope he negates it. Let's hope he wastes his negate. Yes, he does waste his negate. Oh yeah. Actually, all it does is negate the activation. That's like the easiest thing. Oh, that's so free because I have Marincess wave now. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so perfect. He's done. He's done, I think. Unless this second trap is something deadly. I'm pretty sure I got him here. But we'll see. We'll see. I could be counting my chickens before they're hatched. And there is swine flu right now going on. So let's see if he could stop it. Because if I do normal summon stuff and he's able to stop it, he's going to destroy everything I have anyways. So let's just go right into the battle phase. See if we can stop him from doing his whatever he wants to do. Because all I need to do is destroy him, and then I can revive a Stealth Kraken. Doing double V streaming on YouTube. Oh, I'm double streaming on YouTube. I only want to stream one on YouTube. Or I'm streaming one on Twitch and one on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. So, anyways, let's hit this unstoppable Exodia. It's better to see in Twitch than in YouTube, so I came here. Yeah, no problem. Tova from TK7. Nice. Can I attack this guy? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. He's gonna do something weird here. He's gonna have to do his attack. Come on. he's gonna have to do his thing here, and I'm gonna do Marincess Wave to counter it, so I become immune. Let's see. Here we go. Yep. I was gonna say, it was saying final blow for a long time. Alright, so let's... He already used his negate, so he shouldn't be able to stop this, and this will protect me from getting destroyed. And this will also simultaneously prevent him from being able to manipulate his life points in any way. Unless he manipulates it now, even though it's going to go back down to 0. So he needs, this needs to be an imperm or something. No, he's dead. I think he's dead. This is the longest final blow ever. What happened with that? I don't know. Did I not do something right? I don't know. Oh no, I negated him. All right, I was gonna say that looked just, that was just a weird animation. This is I'm warming up doing the event. You're negated, by the way, and boom! What is negated too is your life points. Get those down to 0. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and I have so many Marincesses in my hands. They're like cheerleaders just watching, just her going in. If I go to my channel, it appears I'm doing 2 streams on YouTube. Interesting. Maybe that's what's causing some lag too. I might have to just sort that out real quick. I have 2 live streams going at the same time. Yeah, right. Is one like horizontal and one vertical or something? That could be interesting if that's what's going on. Because I don't want that. So let me just check my phone real quick because I have YouTube on my phone. So I just want to make sure I'm not doing that. So that's interesting if that is the case, because I had to set it up doing all of these like widgets and plugins and stuff I installed, and it's like, oh boy, I did all these widgets and plugins, so they could very well be counteracting each other and also causing a small lag as well. So let's see how I can, let's see, because I want to be doing that, wasting YouTube's resources. That's a lot of resources to waste. We don't want to be wasting YouTube's resources, so that's kind of deadly. Let's see. YouTube will be mad if I'm wasting their resources. Let's see. Let's type in Jesse Perez on YouTube. That's kind of deadly. Let's see. I'm here. I'm here in my own chat. All right. Oh, what's the? I could do goals and stuff. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's funny. I'm here. I'm here in my own chat. All right. Oh, can you redirect the stream to the other stream? Let's see. That's funny. Alright, I was able to set a goal or something. I'll have to look at that later to see what that is. So, because that's just wasting time, and I don't like to waste time. I'm a very time efficient person. So I'll just take the L on that. I do have a lot of programs open. I have like Premiere Pro open. I have Master Duel open. I have OBS open. I have bunch of stuff open, so let me also take care of all of that. All these widgets and stuff open. My thing, if you looked at my computer right now, and my computer looks literally, it's like got all this stuff on the screen because I have dual monitors, so it's like I literally look like I'm in the future right now with like all this stuff. I literally could be doing stocks and stuff, but instead I have like Yu-Gi-Oh all over my screen. Like a guy doing stocks would love to have my setup right now. But that's because I just love tech stuff. I'm a big techie guy. I'm such a nerd. I love numbers and all that stuff. Alright, well. We can get rid of that. Oh, I have all these previews open too. No wonder why. Oh my gosh. My poor computer has just been running so much stuff in the background. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that there. Get rid of that there. Get rid of that. That. Okay.
It's time to
Alright. Let me just move here since we're just chilling and talking. I'll give you a little bigger screen right now because it's just the chillaxing screen here. We'll just chillax. That's interesting. I could stream horizontal too on YouTube if I wanted to. That's what it is too. That's so interesting. Anyways, I'm really interested in mathematical Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's why you found my YouTube. Oh, nice. I love math. Yeah. Let's why not go into some deck building? And we did some good warm-ups with the Marincess, right? We gave like, I think we did 2 or 3 matches, and we gave them the business. So, right, giving them the business. Let's go into some deck building. Anybody got a good deck build that they wanna see me build, or if they want me to review a deck? Because I love to go and just freshly build a deck from scratch, right? You know what we could do? There is the Fusion Synchro Festival coming up right now. Let's use this as a perfect example to build a deck, right? I need to build a deck for Fusion and Synchro. Let's just create a new deck. One-on-one classes? No, I do one on like 1,000 classes. We all learn together. So I don't charge neither. You know what I'm saying? This is free of charge. We don't charge here. So let's see. It says branded. How about some branded? Well, we do have the branded expert here in the chat himself. So let's see. I love fusions more than rituals. So I'm a big fan of fusions. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what I got here for fusions and what's legal, what's not. Prank Kids is half legal because they got links can't be used. So that's interesting. We got the Light and Darkness Dragons available. That's deadly. Guardian Chimera is pretty strong. Ultimate Great Insect, so for ninjas. Tears looking deadly. Is it fully unlocked? No. We got some banned stuff in Tier. Actually, let me just look at that just to make sure. Alright, it's not going to be too deadly in the event, but Rukalos and Kit Kalos are still legal, so that's still going to be annoying. Oh no, Tier is free, basically. This is how they normally are. I just saw Merle. So Tier's basically allowed in this event, so that's annoying. Let's see, what else is here? So Albion's at limited to 1. Mirror Jade is free at 3. Lubellion is free. Alba Letinus is free. Let's see. Let's take a look at all the Azaminas. Are they all unlimited? Yeah, that's deadly that they're all free. Wow, that's deadly. Oh my gosh, they left the Blazing Bombardment Beast free? Look at this. This guy is a machine and a pyro monster. There's going to be a format for him, by the way. When machines and pyros take over the format, he's a super polymerization target, by the way. Let's see what else is free here. Yeah, Fiendsmith's looking free. Millennium Eyes Restricts free. So that's good. I have pretty much all the fusions. So that's good there, right? So just a little scouting. Let's see what synchros. Now I don't have as many synchros as I have fusions because I love fusions. Synchros is probably my second least I go into. Like I love Goaty, so that's like I have all the synchros there. But besides Goaty, I don't really have many synchros. And it's my least favorite next to Pendulum. So you're gonna see me like missing maybe some key cards there. So let's just see what I got to see if there's anything interesting. I do have my Lulu Lilith here, which is good, and I got some shiny stuff. But these shiny cards I got from picking the packs in the future and stuff. So they're trying to entice me to join the Synchro team, right? They're like, come on, come join the White Power. And no, I'm not gonna because I don't like Synchros. I'm Purple Pride or Purple Team or whatever you want to call me. But I do love Goaty. Goaty is, look at that beautiful card. I will join the white synchros for Goaty, of course, because that's a beautiful card, and that animator needs a raise. If you ask me, that animator needs to get paid double his salary. Like, look at this Borreload guy. That's a good animator too. But other than that, like I mean, oh, and this guy needs to get a raise too. Like, this is just awesome. But other than those 3 guys that needs raises, like, cause look at this. Like, who's the guy that did this? Really? Like, what guy did this? Come on, like, this looks like it's almost AI with, like, hey, let's put a little, like, mouth in this guy's chest, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Alright, and let's put some holes in his wings, yeah, how original. Like, and let's give him a spike on his tail, and some spiky claws. Like, this guy needs to get fired, and make him look like a hammer-hard head shark, too. Like, this guy is not having a good time at work. He was actually on his last, like, this is the guy he put in his 2 weeks notice and developed this guy, like the clown for a face, like Bozo the Clown in the middle. So that guy can be fired, but everyone else can get raises, especially the guy that worked on the Goaties. Like, oh my gosh, such beautiful cards. Look at that. Look at that. Absolute beautiful. Look, I even got the gold glim is golden. Maybe I should just make a Goaty deck, but anyways, no, don't get me excited. So, we got a lot of options here. We got a lot of options, a lot of good options. That's actually a cool card too. I like that. That's aesthetically pleasing. I run this card all the time. I do not like this artwork. I don't know why. Like, what? Why? What's with the need with the artists to just put these weird big things on their chest? I have no idea why. But anyways, all right. So we can either make a branded deck, a Goaty deck, a ninja deck actually, but I'll be without the link for ninjas. So that's annoying. But probably the strongest deck would be, I'm guessing, the Azaminas, right? Let's see, Azamina. This deck would probably be the strongest if we want to make one of these. Is all the cards legal? Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Literally, if you're just playing this deck and you don't want to do math or stuff, just do this, and you're good, right? Like, just click all the cards, and I promise you, like just click, don't even look, just type in Azamina and just click randomly, and I promise you that the deck will probably work out mathematically, because they're the way they all work is like combos and extenders. They work really well. But let's actually dive into what we need here. You know what? I don't want to play the best deck. I really don't. I like a challenge. I'm sorry. It's not gonna be fun if I play the best deck. There's no fun in that. I do like to be the underdog. So let's play like a rogue deck and be the underdog for the event. You know what I'm saying? Let's build. I do not have a dino deck. I don't have any dinosaurs. So let's maybe we should make a taxing event where, because they go into like Fiendsmith and all of this stuff, maybe we can make a deck that just taxes them for the more stuff they do. Like, the more they play, the more they get taxed. That sounds like a fun deck. And we could just make our deck revolve around just making them basically off themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be enjoyable. And then we're doing like a, not really branded, but it's kind of like a it is branded, but it's like old school branded. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be a fun deck. I think that'll be a fun deck to make. Right? We can go into these old school cards. You know what? We could play 3 and then we could run Allure of Darkness with that. That's always, I love Allure. Because Allure is so good in branded. You could banish a dark monster, and then if you banish Thespian Tragedy, he's basically free. And speaking of free, also if you banish Mercurier, I can't spell. Mercor. Yeah, Mercurier. There he is. Maybe I wish I had a second one, actually. A second Mercurier might be good in this. Is Retaliating Sea or Droll legal? Retaliating Sea is such a good suggestion. Retail. Right? Do you want it paper or plastic? I can't spell Retaliating Sea. Retaliating. Yes, he is legal. Yeah, we're gonna play that at 3 because yeah, I think. Let's look at all the best deck. Look at all the best cards again, between Fusion and Synchro. Like, okay, yeah. Because look at this. Ubel has cards that will get messed up with Retaliating Sea, and so does Tier. Kind of doesn't. Because they don't have a spell card that special. Oh, they do have a spell card that special summons. It's this one, Grief. So if they do Grief, that'll work on them. So it might be a good card this event. You're right. And then of course Azamina has the weaknesses as well. So that because Azamina, you just play, if they just play this, that's gonna special summon something. So Retaliating Sea could be actually really good here. So I think that's the tech. I think that's the secret sauce. We'll put 3 in for now and see if that's the right ratio. But let's go back to making some branded work here. All right. So this is simple branded here. Running this is not enough. So we're gonna need to have a supplemental engine with branded. And if I want to go into maximum taxing, I think the best polymerization engine is the Fry for Patchwork engine, and I might need to look up some ratios for that because I can run a 3-2 package of Edgimp Chain here. Let's see, where's Edgimp Chain? Is Edgimp Chain not legal? What's going on? Really? Hold on. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, is Edgimp Chain not legal? Okay. And now, what I like to do is, there's a good card that goes well with these polymerizations, actually. And that card is, Reliever. Not Reliever, Reliever. Yes, this guy. This guy goes really good with polymerizations because he gets to spit them back out. Yeah, you're running a 3-3-2, the 2 being poly. Because we have a lot of cards, if we get cards to discard too, that'll be really powerful. Like, is the Adventure engine allowed? Probably not. That'd be too strong. No, the Adventure's just free. We could just play Adventure in the Synchro event. Sure, Adventure's free. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess Adventure is legal in the Fusion Synchro Festival. That's interesting. That does turn off my normal summon though, and I only have one normal summon that's good, and that's the one of Aluber. Because I could special summon Aluber, of course, with where is it? With Branded Opening. Play that at 3. And this discards a card. So yeah, we want to play this at 3 because this discards a card. And we don't mind discarding any of these cards. So that could be good there. There's few cards I want to play at 3. I don't like playing too many cards at 3 unless they're not hard once per turns. The Libromancer engine, I'm actually a fan of, when it comes to rituals, believe it or not, I'm a fan of either the Incantation engine or the Herald / Cyber Angel engine, I guess. Those two I'm a big fan of. The Drytron engine, I think it's just too like overstuffed and like clogs their hands and like that. So I'm not a big fan of the Drytron engine, and I'm not a big fan of. I mean, it's so gas heavy. It's like you can't play that many hand traps. You need a lot of like 2-3 card combos. So I'm not a fan of the Drytron engine, and I'm not a fan of. well, the Libra I just don't have enough experience with it, so I'm not gonna knock it. It does end on like some like omni negate or something, or like a half negate. So, but that's just interesting. So, anyways, if I'm gonna build this masquerade thing, so we're looking good. We're looking good. I kind of like these numbers here. The 3, 2, 3. I'm not too mad if I get 2 Edgem Change in the hand, because I have these cards to get rid of it to go into more stuff. I have these cards to get rid of it to get one more sump, and I'm heavily considering now the Adventure Engine as well to discard stuff too. The Adventure Engine could lead me to an Omni Negate, which could be really good here. Because I get stuck from special summoning from the extra deck when I use some things here. And if a non-fusion fairy, I leave control. So maybe I could take a look at getting some non-fusion fairies here. Let's see. You know what? I might. All right. I'm gonna look at some hand traps here too. Droll is the premier hand trap right now. I'm gonna just run 2 Drolls since they're not dark or anything. I don't wanna see 2 Drolls in my hand. So I think I'm gonna just run 2 Drolls. I'm assuming Maxi is banned. Yeah. And what about the Charmy cards? They're allowed. They're allowed. Okay. That's interesting too. That's interesting. I might just play a 1/1 package and that's it. That'll give me a lot. But I kind of, yeah. That's fine. Let's see what else is legal in my bookmarks here. I do have a Magician's Souls I could play. I'm not having that many traps that I want to send to the graveyard, so I don't want to play Magician's Souls with this. I'll run 1 Ogre, 1 Ash. Oh, is Diabellstar free too? Oh, Diabellstar is free as well. I don't think I need to run the Diabellstar discard, because she also discards. And so there's a lot of cards here that don't mind going to the grave. Alright, let's see, let's look. Let's maybe we'll just have a side Brandon engine just in case. We'll just run like a little side. Oh, I already ran 2 of these. A Despian, a light and dark monster, so that's a super poly target. DP I think is legal. I don't want to play the 2 bricks in my deck. Well, actually, it's not going to be a brick because they're dark. So Malicious may or may not be a brick. I don't know, though. I kind of don't want to play 2 Maliciouses. So, yeah, all the Azamina stuff is legal. But I didn't want to play Azamina because that's the best deck in the format. And I don't like to play the best deck in the format. I always like the challenge. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a challenge. And I like to create my own stuff. Despian Lulu Lilith is allowed. Oh, this card is actually really good, deck building wise. It's one of my favorite cards because it could just basically free your hand up. It's basically a free slot. So I'm gonna go a bit over 40, and what I usually do is I go a bit over 40, and then I kind of cut cards as I build the deck. And see what doesn't look necessary. The Bystials might be good here too. I could play Bystials. That's interesting though. Yeah, I know I don't need Malicious, but I like Malicious because he just goes positive. I can only play one of these Bystials, though. That's interesting. So maybe Bystials aren't the move. And I love this card. I just like it because it's super holographic. Alright, let's get some Super Poly targets. It looks like I have, like, one good Super Poly target here. I also have... Yeah, I actually have some really good Super Poly targets. So I'm probably gonna run Super Poly. We'll get the Fallen of Albaz Dragon. We'll just get the whole shebang, the whole kit and caboodle. I'm not really running. Sanctifier is good. I'll put them in, and then I'll probably take them out after. I know I wanted to tax, but it looks like I'm gonna be a little bit tighter than I thought. I'm overcooking for Legend. Yeah, I know. We're deep frying here. Brigand, Fallen of Albaz, and level 8 or higher. The Azaminas are level 8 or higher, but I only have one Fallen of Albaz, so I don't need to worry about that being my Super Poly target of choice. There we go. Oh, thanks for the subscription. What? We got a sub? I don't even... I have to have... I think I muted my alerts. I need to keep my alerts unmuted. I'm so sorry for everyone I've been missing that's been subbing and doing stuff. Thank you so much. I don't know why I muted my alerts. And I need to turn those back on. So... But thank you so much. Hey, Chicaboo, have a good night. I will see you on Legend Anthology, man, because I'm going to be cooking up something here. Oh, you said Predaplant. See, you know what? I wish you said Predaplant like 10 minutes earlier, because I might have made a Predaplant deck for this. Predaplant is such a fun one. But yeah, I do have my super polymerization targets right here on standby. This is my bookmarks. My bookmark page is always ready to go with my favorite cards. Here's a look at... This is how I bookmark. These are all my favorite cards. The reason why this card is bookmarked and I don't have it is because I was thinking of cooking up something with this card, and I just put it there so I don't forget. But anyways, yeah, and same thing with this guy. I'm going to cook up something with him too, because he's really good. But, so if you see some weird cards here, it's because I'm planning some really weird... You know how I like to use weird tech cards and weird stuff. You guys are getting a sneak peek at some cards that I've been experimenting with that I think have potential to do some deadly damage. But all the other cards that look normal are because they're bookmarked for good reason. Like, look at this guy. This guy just looks cool, and he does a lot too. But other than that... these are my bookmarks, and you can see I have, you know, my core going second cards. I have my core, speaking of my core going second cards. Oh, they only let one super polymerization in this? Ew. 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 Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Ew. Oh, I know, right? Cucumber Horse. I should add Cucumber Horse to my Tex and Rescue Hedgehog, but I already covered them, and I went into in-depth with them, and same thing with Guardian Slime. They were all in here, and I still use my Guardian Slime like I did the other day, that Guardian Slime deck. I love this small world, even though I don't know what's going on in this picture. It's just nice and holographic. Oh, that's nasty. I don't like that I only have one super polymerization. Oh, oh, I don't like that. I might. Oh, I don't know if I should go super poly now, because now I have one slot taking up 1, 2, 3, 4 extra deck spaces, and that's not good just for one card. That's definitely not worth it. And I'm over 40 cards, so the odds of me seeing this right now is super low. But I'll get to 40 cards, of course, but... Oh. That's not good at all. Oh. The fact that Super Poly's at 1? Really? Oh. I didn't think they'd do me dirty like that. And they took out evenly matched too. Oh, look at all my Go Second cards they're taking away. I should have looked at my bookmarks first. Oh man. Yeah, cause look, I have a nice bookmark of all the good Going Second cards and all some weird text. Oh man. Text would you recommend for Rataraptor? The whatchamacallit, goes in match or whatever. Because I think they're all dark birds. Right? If you're playing Rataraptor, oh, well it's banned right now, but oh dang. It's usually down here. Wow. Yeah. Probably goes in match. You can only control one attribute. That'd be all dark. What's the other one? There's goes in match and the other one for types. I forgot what it is. My mind's drawing a blank. Not there can only be one, but it's like goes in match and I don't know. I forgot it, but it's the one for types. That probably that because well I don't know. Oh, I was gonna type in Rizel. Rizel's not even in. I'm guessing. Do you play? You don't think I need Retaliating Sea? You know, I was looking up, so I might. Okay, we'll run it at 2 just in case. If it's not doing its job, we'll leave it. I think it's a good tech right here. Oh, Rivalry of Warlords. That's what it was. Rivalry of Warlords. Thank you. Yeah, this. Yeah, this is the one for type. Rivalry of Warlords. That could be good too, but it depends on. Let me look at Azamina again. No, I can't spell today. Right? Because here's the thing. Azamina has Illusion. And then, but they also have, so they're broken up into Illusion, Spellcasters, right? So you can only, you lock them out, and they can only go into one type. And then, so they might be stuck in Illusion. Same thing with, it's not going to hurt Tenpai though, so maybe not. Maybe not, because and they're also light and dark, so you'll cut them off with the attribute too in half. So it does hurt them, but I don't know. I'm still working out my counter tech on them too. Like for example, my counter tech, I had a lot of counter techs for Tenpai last format. My favorite one was using Photon Lord, right? This was my counter tech for them because I go into rank 8. You go into the rank 8 Photon Lord guy with the negate, right? This guy right here, not only is he a monster negate, but during your opponent's turn, you can add a Photon card, and I would always put a 1 of the Curie Photon. So that would stop Tenpai in their tracks. So that was my like hidden tech, and I made sure I always ran like a rank 8 engine or some kind of protection from Tenpai. I always had something for Tenpai. But for this format, I'm still trying to figure out what the combo is or to stop Azamina. And Retaliating Sea is interesting, but some, I think there might be some other things to look into. But anyways. So I think I'm gonna cut the Bestials here. I don't think I'm gonna play with the Bestials. Just because I'm over 40, and I'll keep the water. I'll keep the Enchantress engine here. I didn't even get the full engine. We'll get this engine going. I want to run 3 of these. I think, do I run it? I can only use each effective Bryn opening once per turn. Seeing two of these in my hand is kind of annoying, so I might turn Patchwork down to 2. Yeah, I might turn Patchwork down to 2. Same thing with opening, just so I don't, since this is use and not activate. Well, this is activate, so this isn't as bad if the first one gets negated. So this one could be justified running at 3 if they get a negate out, but Ninja Tech Signa, man. I'll see ya. Let the heart of the cards be with you too, man. Nice, nice, nice. So, anyways, yeah, this will be it for now. I'll edit a bit more, but this is how I'm gonna go in for the Fusion Synchro Festival. I think I'm gonna go in something like this. It's still not perfect. I might cut a Water Enchantress engine. I might cut one of these. I might cut one of these. Yeah, I'll actually cut it now. And I'm gonna analyze this now. I'll probably look at how many dark cards I have. See if I need 3 of Lore of Darknesses. Maybe just 2. Yeah, now this is looking a lot cleaner. Just those cuts right there. I feel like the deck looks so much better. You can see how much I don't like to run 3-ofs. I really don't like to run 3-ofs because seeing 2 of a copy in my hand just never feels good. It turns my 5-card hand into a 4-card hand, and I like all of my cards being unique. I literally think that's how deck building's going to evolve. I think we're gonna stop seeing 3-ofs in general. I do. I really do. I'm calling it now. We're gonna stop seeing 3-ofs. It's the way modern deck building's gonna go. The people that win tournaments, if you look at them, they're running less and less 3-ofs. Unless they're like crazy decks. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave this for now. We'll save this. I might need to go back and fix up the extra deck a bit later. But that's like the really boring fine-tuned stuff that I'll do off stream as I think of everything. But that's like the basics. That deck right there that I made will probably win me about 50%, depending on how many Azaminas I'm going and facing. But this isn't ready yet. What the heck? Out of period. That's a funny name for that. Alright, so we did some warm-ups, right? Now let's go into some, speaking of high-level stuff, let's go into, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use my thing here. Let's go into this. This is my Voiceless Voice deck I'm using. And is there anything I want to change? You can see here. Look, even in my Voiceless Voice deck, I only run 3 of Lows, 3 Sephiras. I do run 3 Preparation of Rites. I'm maybe even thinking of cutting it down to 2, but 3's fine. And then 3 Imperms and 3 Barriers. That's it. I don't really run a lot of 3-ofs in this either. I don't. But let's do some high level stuff here.
It's time to
Alright, my opponent's choosing if I'm gonna go first or second. I'm going second. Here we go. We're gonna go into the high level stuff here. King of Games. What do I got here? What do I got here? I got a decent going second hand. Alright, interesting. I have a Metaltronus Voiceless Voice deck, but I'm not sure because it was set up for the Tenpai format. I'm not set up for the Azamina format, so I have to do like the math and set it up again. That's the one thing about Metaltronus, you have to like kind of set it up again for every format. Same thing if you're running weird cards like Ghost Winter Cherries and all of that. Like what is it? Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries is another card you have to review the formats and stuff for. And we're going right into Zombie Vampire here. This guy's running a tier combo pile, so that's going to be annoying. He's threw 2 of my rituals to the graveyard, which actually I like and don't like at the same time, because that does help me when I get my trap to throw it back in. So let's see what he's going to go here. I do have ready to Droll and Lockbird him at a moment's notice. Once he adds a card to his hand here, I'm going to lock him up. Alright, so that's going to prevent him from getting any more stuff, because he's probably going to look to get a lot of stuff to his hand. One thing I noticed is that these cards always get a lot of stuff. Oh no, he's going to look at my hand now, throw something back. This is absolutely devastating, because he's going to throw my low back to the hand. He doesn't even to look. He doesn't even need to look at it twice. Oh. And now I'm in a top deck situation. This is why sometimes triple tactics is annoying. Oh, he chose to get rid of triple tactics? What an idiot. He must have an imperm in his hand then. That's the only way he would do something like that. Unless he knows he's going to get a negate of some sorts. That's crazy to me that he would do that. I'm baffled right now that he chose my tactics over low. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Bamboozled. Alright, so he's going into Kashtira. He's going, look, you're gonna get all these cards away. Look, Rainbow Bridge can't even activate now, because I drolled you, so that's good. I don't know why he's doing, well, I guess this can play under droll? I don't think so, right? Because that's going to be able to special summon the Ryzel guy, or not the Ryzel, the Fiendsmith guy. The Fiendsmith guy, let me see. Oh, because this is going to add something to the hand. Yeah, I turned you off, sir. Like, what are you doing? This is the worst end board I've ever seen. This is the highest rank? What's going on? Oh, here we go. Okay, I was going to say. Alright, he's going to go into Beatrice and throw something else to the graveyard. I was about to say, I was like, there's no way. Alright, he's got a line under droll. Okay, I was going to say. He should go into Beatrice here. Oh no, he's going into a Link too. Oh, I thought he was going into Beatrice. Oh, this is not good though. Alright. Now he's gonna go into Beatrice. Alright, he just wanted to get the extra stuff. Right. Here's Beatrice. What's he gonna throw to the graveyard? Is he gonna throw one of these cards? A Horus card? Or is he gonna throw a tier card? Beatrice is so deadly in this. I really think this card... Oh, a transaction rollback. Interesting. What does he have? He's got Eradicator Epidemic Virus. And Sinful Spoil Subdual. Well, he's got this. Okay. Interesting. Is he gonna go into Apollo USA here? You know what I'm saying? Wait, I need to rub my hamburger for some luck. SP Little Knight, really? What do you want to banish? Are you gonna banish something in my deck? That's fine. I can get those back easily, by the way, with my continuous spell. I don't mind you going into SP Little Knight there. His deck's not looking too... Okay, here comes Apollo USA for sure, right? No, Curious. Alright. What are you sending now? I feel like he had so many good options for an end board. Oh, okay, never mind. Here we go. Now he's gonna destroy low with deck devastation. That's what he's gonna do. That's actually deadly. He's gonna use rollback on that to get rid of my low. But that's okay. I mean, I still have outs. If I draw a Saphira off the top of the deck, that's gonna be deadly. If I draw the fusion card off the top of the deck, that's deadly. I have 3 Saphiras, 2 fusion cards. So my math is right now, I'm thinking 5 out of 32. What else do I have? I have the 3 pre-preparation of rights. That brings me to 8 out of 32. I have the, I don't know. I have a lot of outs, but Effect Veiler was not one of them. And in fact, Effect Veiler gets destroyed by the freaking deck devastation virus. Because if I had anything else, I could have went into Typhon too, even if it was a normal summon. That's absolutely devastating to me. And King Sarcophagus, I can't, because he's got 1, 2, the math just says I lose. Unfortunately. Darn. Yeah, because I had... Yeah, his board wasn't even that good. He relied on math to win, and the math wasn't even in his favor, really. I mean, I had some good odds. I had a lot of outs. So, that was not a good move by him. I mean, he won, but, like, it's like, you know, when, if you guys play poker, when, like, pocket twos beats, like, ace king or something like that, like all right, like, you made it a 50-50. You could have probably made a much more deadly board. Like, I don't like that. I don't like how he won there. Like, he just wanted to win through math. Like, I don't know, that wasn't really a mathematical win. He really did some weird stuff there. He's probably thinking that he did some cool stuff too. He's like, yeah, I stopped him, not knowing all of the outs I had. Yeah, a bad beat. I had a ton of outs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could even drew barrier. 3 barriers were in my deck too. Yeah, that was the trashy end board. The 3 barriers would have won me the game there too. I need to... Hopefully this... Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I have a lot of hand traps, but oh my gosh. Here's something though. This is gonna get stopped, and it's gonna look deadly, right? But it's a bad situation, right? You might think that I'm bricked up, but I do run 2 of these, right? And here's the reason why I don't mind having this card. Because this card allows me to to ritual summon on my opponent's turn. And what's really cool about ritual summoning on my opponent's turn, you might say, how are you going to ritual summon on my opponent's turn? Well, if my max C does go off and he lets me cook, I'll be able to get enough cards to be able to ritual summon. So, actually not really too worried. Unless he's got a Harpy's Feather Duster, and of course I'm going to call it into fruition, or a Heavy Storm. I do call it into fruition. Whew. Well, now I'm in trouble. Well, that's why I run 2 of those cards, though, by the way. I might be just going against Tenpai here and be cooked. It's like, I just call it all the time. Oh my gosh. No, I'm playing on PC, but I'm using a controller, because that's what I just like to do, so you can always see where my card is at. See, I would have gotten those there. For me, I personally like to play my cards in the I play my imperm columns on the end here, in case I'm going against pendulums. So that's where I like to play. But against, like, I guess if you're gold or under, just play it in the center column, because a lot of people leave the auto placement on or something like that. And that does mess up a lot of stuff. So. And I'm cooked. I don't think I win this. Ugh, he even trolled me. I'm just hoping he, like, fused or something in the wrong phase or something, so I could have destroyed him. But this guy can quick fuse. This guy can quick fuse. Yeah, I'm done. I mean, it doesn't matter, because he's just gonna quick fuse with this. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of chunky beats here, and man, I was above 1,500 the other day, and now I'm going on a losing streak with Voiceless. Oh dang, this guy's having it worse than me though. Oh my gosh, this guy with the pot of greed. I thought I was having a bad day. This guy's literally... Alright, here we go. Let's start with Pot of Extravagance, some good hand traps. Start with the pot, bait the ash. Let's see what I lose. Oh, I lost my... I don't like losing my Typhons, man. Those are really good cards. Throw that to the grave. Let's add this bad boy here. And then now we get to... So, when you have this hand like this, don't normal summon low, because it could get impermed, and it turns off the effect of her acting as the full tribute. Just keep her in the hand. Keep her in the hand, and use her as the full tribute, because something's going to happen here that's really cool. I'm going to show you right now. You're going to have what's called the win-win situation now, too, right? So, I'm going to do this. If he tries to negate my Skull Guardian, right? I'll be able to get low. I can add low. If he has like a Bestial, I can just add low. Or I can special summon low. Like, it works both ways. No matter what, I have a double chance of getting low. He would need to have a Bestial and an Imperm to stop this setup. But now, I'm cooking with gas here. Let's get this guy. I always love me some Suarvises. And I love, the reason why I get Suarvis, because I love to summon him on my opponent's turn with the blessing that I have here. We'll put this card down here. Alright. We'll get the trap. Alright, put this down here. Leave the, I always like to leave these columns open for Pendulum Dragon. And then we even get to get a bonus, add this card back. And I like to leave prayers in the graveyard too. Like, yeah, this might not look like a lot, but it is. I've got a lot of stuff here. It's like Transformers. Transformers more than meets the eye, or no, wait, it's Robots in Disguise. More than meets the eye, or something like that. This board is more than meets the eye, I should say. Yeah. All right, so just going into the Fiendsmith stuff. That's pretty cool, I guess. He'll add the spell and trap to his hand. Do I allow it? Should I just allow it? Yeah, why not? I'll allow it. I allow you to go into Fiendsmith. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I love that. Alright, I'll allow it. Oh, he got another one. So that means he already had the Lori in his hand. Yep. See? He's gonna special summon. I'll do this now. Get a card. Ooh, now I have options. I can either go into Pendulum or Suarvis. Seeing as how he's going into Fiendsmith, I'm gonna go into the Suarvis. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just use this guy as tribute. I can get him back through a lot of different ways. Alright! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I'm gonna go right into Requiem, and I'm just gonna stop Requiem. There we go. And on top of that, we banish it. And I don't even know if I wanna, if I need to destroy. Okay, we're going to Pyros now. Here's where I can use Ash. I'll just use Ash here for that. Let's not let him get his Poplar. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to get popular. I'm gonna be a popular. Whatever. Oh boy, what are you gonna do? Take control of one of my opponent's monsters. Alright, so if he takes control of me, I'm fine with that. Because I could just do the negate or whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that. Let's give him control. You might think, why didn't you negate? Because there's a chance I can get this guy back this turn. Alright, now we'll put this guy back to use. See? That's all it is. I can flip him back in. Alright, we'll go right back here with this. Because I can always just bring... Now, if he does anything, I could bring Sararvis back, right? And I could get another one. I can get another one of these guys. Or I could get another... I can get another Skull Guardian, which is why I didn't really mind getting rid of him in the first place. Yeah, see, I could just get another Skull Guardian. I think that's the play. See? That's why I just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he's like, I'm gonna take your Skull Guardian. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'll just get another one. That was always allowed. So, he just... And I still have my Ghost Ogre, too. Just waiting to do something here. Oh, and I have Max Seed going, too. He's gonna set a trap directly from his deck. Ooh, well, let's just stop. Because the only card now left is if it's a normal summon, Snake Eye Ash would be deadly. But even if that's the case, do I stop this? He does have Wanted Seeker, Sinful Spoils in the graveyard. So I think I just let it happen, but I'll just stop the card that he sets. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop this. Oh, this is actually the better card to just Ghost Ogre this. Yeah, this is... Yeah, he's gonna tribute a monster from his hand. This is awful for him. Yeah, I'm just gonna Ghost Ogre this. Alright. See, I told you. And I'm back. My board looks exactly the same as I started. And that's what I said. Like, look, we thought, and oh my gosh, we got donations and stuff. Thank you, by the way. I'm just so distracted here. What are we doing here? I have my notifications turned off, so I really apologize if I'm missing the donations. I have to turn that on. I'm new to the stream, but I really appreciate everyone that's been sending donations and subbing and just even just giving a like to the channel. All of those are great. And what else is great is this position I'm in right now. I'm in a great position, but here we go. This guy's gonna fusion summon. Do I stop this? No. Let's let it go. Let's let it go. Okay. Here we go. And now I'll stop this here. Yep. Pretty sure we'll stop that. Alright, well, I did everything I could. Well, and that's all I needed. And look at that. The board looks exactly the same as I started it. Like I said, it might not look like that, but it's like Transformers, robots in disguise, Transformers, more than meets the eye, or whatever. That's how that deck was. So, he had a lot of gas, too. He had like 20 cards for fuel, and it wasn't enough to push through. So... That's just very interesting there. Let's see something here. Those guys in the top 50%. Oh, I'm right on your tail, buddy. So let's see. What's going on here? What's this notification? All right. What do we got here? I've got absolutely nothing. I've got nothing. He's free to do whatever he wants. This is gonna be one of those boards where I get to read a book or something. I already know it. Look, I see the snake eye already. Oh boy, this is gonna be. It's one of those days, guys. It's I'm going against you. Literally, I'm going against you. So he's gonna make like 17 negates or something like that, and I'm gonna have to play through it. I do have a decent hand for it as far as gas is concerned, because I got pre-prep, I've got Saphira. So yeah, no, Voiceless is a solid deck. It's a really good tier 2 deck. I always like to play, I like to play not the strongest deck, but the middle of the road deck, because I do like the challenge, and playing the best deck isn't the best. But I do want to acknowledge Shinrei right now too. For I do see the donation now. It hit me a little bit later, but I do want to say thank you for the goal. You hit the goal. Thanks for let me see, I gotta lift up the chat a bit here. So Shinrei, you have just made my day, buddy. Thank you so much. So really appreciate it, Shinrei. Well, I just want to take the time to acknowledge him. But I also want to acknowledge this guy that's still comboing off. I had enough time to give credits to everyone in the chat. Do I still play ninjas? Yes, I do still play ninjas. In fact, I was actually debating on making even in the fusion deck for the event. Even though the links aren't legal, I was thinking of playing ninjas. But I ended up making a branded deck instead, with featuring the tax dragon. I want to kind of tax my opponents that I know are going to be doing all of these special summonings and summoning 1,000 times. I just want to see how they get around doing that. So I made a fun tax deck, I should play. It's almost time to do our taxes anyways, so I think the theme is actually fitting to be a tax collector. So I did make that kind of deck. What do we got here? What this guy right here is just crazy. And this is probably the same guy that made that other dragon that was like, why are you just putting a mouth in the middle of things? Like, this artist needs to get fired. I think the design on this card is just stupid. It's just a coffin with a face on it. I've seen better designs from Pokemon. I think this is a Pokemon. Isn't that a Pokemon? This is literally a Pokemon. I think there's a sarcophagus Pokemon here. Yeah. The law degree does come in handy. I do my own taxes too, actually, with TurboTax. This is not an ad for TurboTax. That's just the platform I've been using it since I was like 18. But I didn't have anything when I was 18. It was very easy to do my taxes when I was 18. I was like, yeah, my minimum wage job. I worked at ShopRite as a carriage pusher. Like, when I did my taxes, the government paid me because they felt so bad for my job. They're like, dang, man, you working like this? And this guy is still going. I think he did like 11 special summons already. Yeah, Cofragus Pokemon. Yeah, that's what it is. And then this card is just the card that's on the fusion stuff. Like, it's just, what's he making? I just hear all these sound effects going off in the background. And this guy's just now, he's got a guitar or something. Like what's going on? Like, is this guy part of a band now? Like that's now like a chainsaw axe. Like, these cards are crazy. Like, not like this is good art. I kind of like the artwork here. I don't like that this wolf's lips are like taped together or something. Like, that's kind of like weird. But like, it looks kind of crazy. That has to hurt, right? For the wolf. If you're the wolf in this situation, I think that hurts. I don't even know what kind of board he's building. This guy's like Bob the Builder now, trying to fix something that's not even a problem. You know the phrase, if it's not broke, don't fix it? This guy's building something that never needed fixing. Like, Snake Eyes was always a good deck. Just adding this is just adding years to our lives. Oh, good. The Fusion Synchro Festival just opened. Good. We're definitely going to do some of that. And we're going to see how either good or bad the taxing strategy is. Here we go. Here's a card that's just simple and efficient. Appaloosa, Apollo USA. Nice art. Decent art. I like the bear for no reason at all. They just decide to add a bear. Let's make her ride a bear. Great design choice. 10, like 9 out of 10. Oh, it's fine. Oh my gosh, I was judging all the cards. This is the board you ended on? Really? A 2-mat Appaloosa? And I feel like you could have done so much better. Really? Like, alright. I don't even know if I should use Saphira here, because that's just going to get negated. This is going to get negated. Let's see. Alright. Let's see if he uses the negate with Desert right here. He's not. Apollo, yeah, it's like one of the few, really one of the few synchros I like that... Ooh, you're drolling me. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, alright. Well then. I don't need the rituals. I might discard her anyways, just to see if this guy's dumb enough to do the effect. Let's see. Interesting. Alright. I've got a couple of lines. What's the set card? I was paying attention to all the animations. He's got Promethean Princess in the graveyard, so I gotta watch out for that. I'm guessing it's just an imperm. He's got Promethean in the graveyard. What's this card gonna do? He's got a negate there. Alright, let's activate this. Let's just see if he negates it like an idiot, because this won't add me a card. Oh, he's calling by the grade of it. Okay, that's annoying, because I was going to use it to fusion. Okay, okay. Alright, well, he should negate this now. Yep. Alright. Okay. Now here's the thing. If I activate my effect with low, even though it's going to get negated, I think I have to do it because that's going to prevent the Promethean Princess from coming out. See, if he didn't activate that... Well, no, I think she can only come out on special summon, right? Yeah, if monster special summon to the opponent's field. Alright, that's fine. So, I have a Typhon here, but no matter what I do, I'm gonna get destroyed by Promethean Princess. Yeah. Because she's not on the field. This is deadly. Man, if I didn't have so many, like, I only run 2 of these too. Well, here's the thing. Promethean Princess targets. Soarvis protects me from targeting. So I might not be as dead as I think I am. So let's go into a... let's get rid of the last negate of Apollo USA here. Right? So I might not be as dead as I think. Let's go into Anima here. This will protect me. Yep. So that's gonna stop him. Darn, that's annoying. Oh. I couldn't get that second negate out. That called, literally that called by the grave actually hurt me the most because I wanted to get her to the graveyard so I can use her effect to fusion summon. I just needed one more card. and the Called by the Grave hurt me. He's got like not much attack. How many cards in the extra deck does he have? I'm guessing I'm assuming he can get to 8,000 attack. Yeah, he's gonna get it with the as long as he chooses Snake Eye, Flamberge. Yeah, I'm done. All right. Oh man. Oh wait, was he going to attack? Was he just gonna attack there? I don't think that was enough. The Birthday Paradox is killing me, I think. But what's crazy is, again, I drew... Look at these. I only have 2 of these and 2 of these, and they somehow all ended up in my hand. Well, I know one of them ended up in my hand because of pre-preparation of rights. That's why I was thinking of even cutting one of these. It's literally... I'm that close to cutting one of them, but... I'm trying to see... Because I have 1, 2, 3... 4. I'm running 4 playsets. 4 playsets. It's just I just had to play through a lot of gas on that one. I was 1 card short, literally. That's why I always say it's so dangerous. So you can even see there how I had duplicates that. Even running 2 ofs sometimes is deadly. Like, it's not deadly. I'm just saying that it's running 3 ofs, and I still got hit with a dupe, and I was running 2 ofs. So my 5-card hand really essentially turned into a 3-card hand, and I had to play through like 17 different cards with a 3-card hand, which is really hard to do. We almost made it happen, though. We were 1 card short. That's where it was. If we made it through, we would have. We were right there. We were right there through to breaking it. See, look. Even I drew so many Saphiras here. See, so I literally only had a 4-card starting hand this turn. Luckily, for me, he didn't have anything, right? Because I need all my cards, but Called by the Grave is a good card here to have. And this is my favorite setup here. Once I get this, if I use low, when I get to this situation right here, I'm very confident. Because I could just add a low, or I could special summon the low. And I have a Called by the Grave. I'm feeling very confident. He has something to do something, so he's better do it now, like a Bestial. He's got a Bestial. Oh, he chose not to use it. I'm guessing he's got a Bestial. And yeah, now we're in a good situation. I'm gonna get some targeting protection for now, but I don't think I'll need it because I'm gonna get the. I think I'm gonna choose to get Blessing this and Blessing. Yeah, because I'm gonna want to summon Sorarvis if it's against the right deck. I like to summon Sorarvis. This card is much better than the trap. I can always get the trap anyways. And you're like, how are you gonna get the trap? Well, I could either make a Dynamundo, which I'm not gonna make right now because he's got something glowing, so I'm not gonna take that chance. But if I use the negate, I'll fuse with this, and then I can get Dynamundo that way. Or I don't even have that long a combo. This guy's thinking I was going to do some Fiendsmith combo. I have a short combo compared to everyone else. My turn was literally done. That was it. I was just about to end my turn. And the guy sees like 1 negate and he's like, I can't take it. Ugh. Like, what? Oh my gosh. And there's people making like, because he can't go first, and make his like 20 negate board. Well, can I look? Actually, can I even look and see what that guy was on? Let's see what that guy was on. Let's see what this guy's on. I can't. It won't even let me show. Yeah, that's the thing about the highest rank. That you can't even look to see what the top people are playing. Oh man, this guy's 1429. He's having a bad day. This guy's gonna go play darts after this. I thought I was having a bad night. Oh my gosh. This guy's just trying to get to work on time. he's literally playing Madolche. Ooh, I've got a lot of hand traps here. Oh man, this is actually not good. Too many hand traps. A good thing I'm going second here. Oh, he's literally playing Madolche. That's cool. Oh, it's bad for me because I really don't know what these cards do. What's this gonna do? You can special summon Madolche, reduce it by 1, and you can't special summon. I have a feeling I should just Ghost Ogre this. I have a lot of choices here. The thing is, so this is what I love about decks that nobody uses. I have no idea what Madolche does because I never see him that long. Like, and I know this is like a new card. Like, I don't know how deadly this is. Oh, see, I almost destroyed it by Ghost Ogre. If this... Shuffle this... Oh, just shuffle into the deck if I destroy it? Is that good? Is that what we want to do? I don't know. I know he's got some... Are these deadly effects? I don't know. Let's just let it grow. Let's let it ride. I'm never one to just... This card looks the exact same. If I didn't just see that he did this, I would have thought they were the same card. And I have no idea what that's doing. So, alright, he's going to some teacher. Gafwaffle. Alright, what do you do, sir? Quick effect. You're gonna make it unaffected. If it's sent to the graveyard, shuffle 2 cards. Alright, alright, sure. Alright. Well, now I'll just destroy this before that can go off. Alright, let's just do that. I don't know. I really don't know what this guy's up to. Rarura 1306. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I should just... This guy's making itself unaffected, so I guess we'll just let that go. Oh man. What are we gonna do here? Oh, and thank you for the subscription, Casey Leaper, by the way. Awesome. Embrace the cat. You disagree with the 7 playset rule. That's interesting. I'm happy to go into the math after this if you want, as to why it is or isn't a good idea, right? And we could best... Hold on, but I don't know what any of these cards do, so you'll have to forgive me, because I haven't played against a Madolche since, like, 1992. Like, look at this... Like, why is this... Who plays this? Target a Madolche and shuffle it into the deck? Sure. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I guess... So, I guess he just wants to shuffle it in the deck. It's like he gets like 1,000 power when he does that or something. What is this now? Oh, when something's shuffled into the deck, you can special summon someone in attack position or face down defense position. Sure. I have 1 card left. I actually want to make sure he gets something. This way I can thrust him. Because if he doesn't have anything good to use next turn... Alright, this seems deadly right here. Target a monster graveyard, banish it, special summon a card. Alright, let's just stop that hoop cake. I mean, just because I'm in master rank doesn't mean that, you know, I know everything either, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still have a lot of growing to do. For example, I'm playing this Madolche deck, and I haven't played against a Madolche deck in years. I don't remember what they do. I don't know what they do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm literally like reading the cards as I go. So very, very interesting here. Here comes the kittens, the new kittens. These are the new card. He's gonna add a Madolche. I'm gonna droll and lock him, and I'm gonna have nothing to my name. I'm literally gonna have like a couple of pennies, some leaves, like maybe a couple of like dollars that were donated to me from charity because a guy saw me and saw I only had 2 things. I don't got anything. I mean, so it doesn't have to be a rule, more or less, as you know, there's some decks and there's a lot of exceptions to it. For example, if a deck plays a lot of cards that can discard stuff from the hand, then it might not necessarily need to follow it. For example, if you're playing Diabellstar Engine, Horus Engine, Adventure Engine, Runic Engine, all of those discard from the hand. So that means you can isolate yourself. If you have 2 of the same card, you won't feel the pain as much as, let's say, you're playing something like Voiceless Voice, where that would apply. So that there are exceptions to the rule. Also, the other exception would be cards that aren't once per turn, right? So things like Allure of Darkness, where you could get a lot of cards to the hand. You could do it more than once per turn. Infinite Impermanence, you could do it more than once per turn. So those won't apply to the playset rule either. What will apply to the playset rule, though, is actually drawing cards. Oh, did we just end his turn? Did Droll really kill him like that? I'm actually in trouble, though, unless I get a good top deck. Well, here we go. Speaking of maybe good ratios, this ratio might have saved me here. Drawing a pre-preparation off the top could save me, and then even if he ashes this turns on my Triple Tactics Thrust, which is good because I'm the Thrust Master 3000. But what isn't bad is I actually was hoping he would ash here because I still don't have any plays after this. So I hope he trolls me maybe or something. Nope. Wow, I'm in trouble now. I just gotta hope that he can't kill me, because I actually can't do anything. Yeah, it's a weekend board, but I also had 3 hand traps, so that's why he ended up with a weak board, because I had 3 hand traps. Oh, he's going to the battle phase? This card does nothing? Has all this text? What is this? When this card points to a monster, spells and traps... What does he have in his hand, then? What is this guy doing? Alright, come on. Heart of the cards. Guide me. Nice. Alright. Here we go. That was perfect. We're just going to fusion summon right away. He definitely has Max C in his hand, for sure. I'm 100% positive he has Max C. I've never been sure in my life that he has Max C. The reason why I was so sure was because he has so many cards in his hand, he didn't do anything. I knew it had to be Max C. And that's fine, because Voiceless Voice doesn't really special summon that much anyways. I'm going to give him 2 maximum special summons. And actually, I might even need to play one. What's better, Pearly or Voiceless Voice? You know what's funny is Pearly has an insanely high win rate if you can get good with Pearly. So I do think Pearly might have the edge, but I don't know. They're both really good. I could actually grab Sorarvis here. Give him 1 more card, because, like, what do I care if I give him 1 more card? I really don't care if I give him 1 more card here. I might be able to finish him. Be very close to finishing him, especially if I get Radiance. Yeah, if I get Radiance, I could special summon Saphira. Saphira has 25 plus 26 plus 4. That's like 9,100 minus 15. He'll barely live. He'll have just enough to live. So maybe I should play the control strategy. Unless I special summon... Well, yeah, I'll play control because I could be giving him cards or something stupid. Yeah, let's just play it safe. just gonna play it safe. We're gonna play control. A little bit of control. We also... Oh, what did he activated something? Oh, yeah, he activated Max C. Oh, I could win. I'm so dumb. See? I have thrust. I could take this. Oh, man. I'm so dumb there. I don't need this card in the hand. I wanna leave the one in there actually. Okay. 6,700 plus 1,500. That's enough to win. Let's just do this. Make sure let's see if he's got anything lights up. He doesn't have anything light up. Alright. Well, just in case he has something to stop me from winning, like some battle trap or something, and my negate doesn't work, like he's got an imperm and a battle trap. Let's get this. Yeah, let's just set up. Let's set up for next turn. That's all we need to do. Nope. This should be all she wrote, unless... Let's see. Alright, are you gonna do anything to stop me here, sir? Let's feel it out with this. I see nothing lighting up. Alright. That poor guy. No wonder why he was so low ranked. Well, you know what? I give him credit for playing such low ranked cards with he's playing in the highest caliber thing with an extremely rogue deck, and even though he didn't win, I give him a lot of credit. So we're on a little 2-win streak, but I do want to go over the 7 playset rule, because it's a very interesting concept, right? And it's something that I can... Oh, and the new festival is here. But real quick, let's go over the 7 playset rule, right? Let's get rid of a deck here. Let's get rid of my Magnum the Reliever deck for now. Oh, no. Because I want to... Actually, that deck is nice. I don't want to get rid of that. I might just get rid of deck. We're going to go and we're going to do a little bit of math, and we're going to have some fun here, because the 7 playset rule is a very interesting concept, right? And actually, let's use one of these guys' decks as example, right? There's no way I could know what these random players have as decks, right? Let's just take a look at this Blue Eyes player, right? Oh, he's playing cards that aren't released yet. So let's take a look at someone that does have something that might be released. Let's look at this. There's no way I can know what this guy has. Effect Veiler. How many playsets he's playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playsets, so he's fine. Let's see. Okay, here's something. Sword Soul's a great example. This is a perfect example of the 7 playset rule. Sword Soul is usually in danger of doing this a lot. Look at, he's playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 playsets. Imperm does not count because it's not hard once per turn. You can have as many imperms as you want, right? And it doesn't matter. It won't subject you. So he's got 8 hard per turn playsets. You can only use this once per turn. You can only activate this once per turn. You can only use this once per turn. You can only activate one other multi-chummy once per turn. You can only use this once per turn. Once per turn. Just making sure they're all hard once per turn. Once per turn. Once per turn. And once per turn, right? So let's do... Oh, I wish I could do like... So he's running 8 playsets. So we're gonna see the math on this right now. We're gonna make a deck, and I'm gonna just show you about... It's about... The math says about 1 out of every 3 1 out of every 3 cards, or I'm sorry, 1 out of every 3 hands, you're gonna turn your 5-card hand into a 4-card hand. So let's do that real quick though. Let's what deck was this? I was cooking up something weird with this. Yeah, let's just delete that. That was an idea in progress. So let's just make a new deck, right? And I'm just gonna add 3 copies of stuff, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? We'll make it 8, right? 7. Well, I have 3 of 8, right? And then the rest I'll just mix in 1 of random stuff. So let's go to like the spells. So let's just put 1 of every little different thing, right? Like doop a doop a doop a doop. All the way to 40. Alright, so now let's go and let's draw 5 sample cards. Look at that. Already, the first one, I didn't even have to... the odds say 1 out of every 3 you're going to draw a dupe. Look at this. My first hand, I have a 4-card hand. And when we're playing against these decks that are running like 3 hand traps, or like that can draw an average of 2-3 hand traps, having a 4-card hand is deadly, knowing that half of your hand is going to get negated. So that means we gotta have a lot of extenders. So look, that's already the first card, the first draw. Interesting there. So let's go. Second one right there. Boom. Again, 2 heavenly prisons. The math doesn't lie. That's what I'm trying. Oh, the screen's covered. Oh shoot. What's the screen covered with? Oh, the screen's covered with the chat. Let's go to another one. So okay, here we go. This screen's a little bit better. Sorry about that. Thanks for the heads up on that. So the first one, I had 2 dark magicians. You're gonna have to just take my word for it. It's on the VOD. Yeah, I'm not lying. The second one here, you could see that the I drew right there another one. So I'm already 2 for 2. Now, again, the 4-card hand isn't too bad when you can use the garnets as discard fodder. And that's exactly what I said. If you're playing a deck like Horus, if you're playing a deck like Runic, if you're playing a deck like Diabellstar, Adventure Engine, all of those engines have something where you could discard a card. So it doesn't apply to those decks. There are exceptions to the 7 playset rule. So the exception is discard decks and decks that are playing hard once per turns. And there might be like a couple of other exceptions too that I'm missing. Like, you know, like someone might be like, wait, my fluffy fluff deck allows me to take my cards in my hand that are duplicates and I get to shuffle them back in, right? Like maybe like Ubel or something like that could take its discards and like shuffle them back in the deck to make the thing appear on the field or something like that. But let's keep going. So we're 2 for 2. Now, look, we missed good because actually you're only supposed to hit 1 out of 3. So we missed this one. This one comes up. We hit again. We hit again. Look at that. 2 Nibirus. So this is what I'm trying to show you. Like, the math is actually not on your favor. It's supposed to be 1 out of every 3 you're going to get a dupe, but we're actually 3 for 4 hitting a dupe. We have a 75% dupe hit percentage. The math says that it's supposed to only be a 33 dupe percentage, but here we go. So the odds will even itself out because, again, it's a small sample size, so this should be safe. The next one's not even safe. I thought the next one was going to be safe, but you could see here how the math here, and I'm only playing 8 playsets. There are decks that play like 11 playsets. I kid you not. They're running 33 of their cards are all playsets, and it's just deadly. And this is how you can actually see how just having so many playsets, you do not want to run more than 7 playsets, and that's what I mean by that. So I hope that I'm trying to I'm making a good case for it here. Look at that. I drew another one. 2 blue eyes. Oh my gosh. Remember, I only put 8 playsets here, and I'm just doing sample draws. So yes, this is the topic where I'm discussing the probability of drawing duplicates, where if you're running more than 7 playsets, here I have an example. I'm running 8 playsets. we're running so many playsets here that I'm drawing too many duplicates, and I'm turning my 5-card hand into a 4-card hand, and it's just a deadly deck building mistake. And again, I do want to say that there are exceptions to this rule. The exception is if you're running cards with discard engines such as Diabellstar, Runic, Horus, Adventure, right? Those are all Pearly, right? Discards. All like those discard outlet engines don't have to follow the 7 playset rule. Also, if the playset rule, if it's not a hard once per turn card, it doesn't count. So you, for example, Infinite Impermanence won't count towards the playset rule because it's not hard once per turn, right? You can have 8 Infinite Impermanences in your hand, and you can activate them all, right? If you got it through like Max C or something, that won't matter. But anyways, you're gonna draw dupes 33% of the time. So 1 out of every 3 hands. 1, 2, 3. There you go, right? So math says you're going to have a 33% chance to draw a dupe. And actually, oh my gosh, we drew a double dupe here. So there's even, you got to consider, there's even a chance that we might even have a 3-card hand. And this is absolutely devastating when your opponents are averaging 2 hand traps per hand, right? Now you have three cards in your hand, and 2 of them are going to get hand trapped. Oh my gosh, like, you better hope this last one's an extender, not just like a random hand trap yourself. You know, like, this is just deadly. So that's the math of the 7 playset rule, and that's why I really think that when you follow the birthday paradox and you follow the math and you actually look and you see that more and more people are using less and less playsets anyways, you're gonna see, like, if you look at I believe Deckbuiding's deck that just won too, he played Fire King, but he also, it was like one of his favorite decks, and I don't think he was even running that many playsets. Like, these decks that aren't running playsets a lot mathematically are starting to do really well. And so I think in the future we're going to see a lot less 3-ofs, where 3-ofs was the thing in the past, because now with like everything searching each other and all of this stuff, it's you don't need to run as much as you did in the pack. Any 2 cards turn into Fiendsmith, you know what I'm saying? So why do we need to run so many 3-ofs when we just need to get a bunch of extenders that are 1-ofs, and now any 2 cards turn into Fiendsmith, turn into this, turn into that, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need to be running as long as your hand's all gas. It's kind of crazy. But I believe someone said the new event is up, so we could do this. Where's the new event here? Someone said the new event is ready to go. Did I get trolled? Oh no, the second half of the event is underway. Alright, I made a deck real quick. I made a taxing deck. The goal is to try to tax them with Tax Dragon here, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let's just see if we can get the Tax Dragon out. In fact, since it's all about the Tax Dragon, maybe I'll put 3 in just to have some fun. We'll make do. We'll force the Tax Dragon out. And I'm expecting to play against a bunch of Azamina. Tier Element was unleashed. Like, all of these cards were unleashed here. Yeah, Denka had 9 playsets, but Valor Imperm don't count. So yeah, so there you go, 7 playsets. So he's following that rule. Oh, the Rizo, you play 1 of each. See, that's why a lot of people can do that. What do I have here? What am I going against? Dynamorphia. This is an ugly deck. I hate playing against... and I'm not the best branded player, so I don't know actually the best lines for this yet. So you're going to have to forgive me here, especially as I play suboptimally. Albion's a great card here, though, because I could just get stuff when I need back. So maybe I shouldn't have played branded, because I don't know the most optimal lines. I am running a side adventure engine, so let's see if I should do this. 9 playsets and 60. Oh, that's another exception. Thank you for reminding me. So the 7 playset rule applies to a 40 card deck. For a 60 card deck, the math does change. You can run more playsets in a... yeah, right, I need to watch like the 5-hour video or whatever. Oh my gosh, what? Really? You really wanted to do that? Alright, what am I gonna send to the graveyard? Oh, I didn't even send... See, I need to have the branded fusion trap so I can send that to the graveyard. I don't even know what I want to send to the graveyard. What do I want to send to the graveyard? Let's send... I don't know, I have 2 of those. Let's just send this. See, I don't even know. I'm not a branded player. I don't even know. Ooh, Retaliating Sea, that's fun. I don't even know what's the most optimal combo here. What's this guy gonna do? I don't have anything. I can let's just hope he destroys my Edge Imp chain, I guess. Oh my gosh, actually, I can do the Tax Dragon, and I might be able to win by taxing him. I might be able to win by taxing him. But no, he's gonna have such a high attack. I don't think so. This guy out of the graveyard. Let's see. I don't even think the Tax Dragon's good enough to save me here, because he might just run right into it. Is this guy good here? During the main phase, I'll change the attack of every monster on the field to 0 until the end, except level 8 or higher fusion monsters. Well, he's a level 8 or higher fusion monster, so that doesn't help. And then he's just gonna he'll turn off everyone else. This is the only guy that's a quick effect. When this guy goes to the graveyard, though, by an opponent's effect. Darn. Well, he's gonna have to pay if he wants to use this guy's effect, so I could bluff. Let's just bluff it out. I can activate that effect. Let's just put him in attack mode too to entice him. Alright, just have to add that there. Maybe he'll just do a move by accident or something. Okay, he's going to battle phase. Right into... Ooh, I can go into Magnum the Reliever. And I could destroy it. That's a quick effect. I mean, I do have Mirror Jade too. Mirror Jade's good. Quick effect. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to go Tax Dragon especially was because I wanted to make people pay the tax man. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's deadly. Is this a... Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna have to send it to the graveyard anyways. Should be screwed here because I definitely did an unoptimal line because I just didn't have enough. When his life points is lower than the attack, I can't activate any effects anyways on the field. It's a cool card here though. I wish I had that last turn. That would have certainly did something for me. I'm only playing 2 edge imps, so I'm actually done on this one. I just don't know how to play branded that well for this event, but that was just my first time, and we're learning. This is a good time to learn. It's a shame I had to learn versus stun. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I should have just used Mirror Jade in defense. We're just playing with the goal. Like, the goal right here is just to set up 2 Tax Dragons because I'm expecting them to be playing like Fiendsmith and all of this stuff to do like 100 billion combos or whatever. So we're really just here. And look at this, Adventure Engine is legal, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Which is absolutely nuts. We'll do Adventure Engine here. Send this card to the graveyard. We gotta negate. Alright, let's shotgun a lore. Do I have a background in math? Yeah, I used to tutor statistics in my undergraduate, like AP statistics, and I also have a law degree as well, and I specialize in contract law. So that's my math there. Ace. How's it going? I don't need this droll. What's up, Starling? How's it going? Let's summon a Luber. Do I summon a Luber or Dramaturge? What's the better one here? Probably a Luber. Oh, you just missed it. I went through the whole thing with the 7 playset math. It was like a whole... it was a whole thing. Use monsters from your hand or field. Okay. Target a Despia. My graveyard, which I don't have. Alright, let's just get this. can't go into him though because I banished my one of Fallen of Albaz. I'm so dumb. I ruined my own combo. Oh my gosh. Because I only have one Albaz. See, I need to put 2 Albazes in. Oh, such the price of learning. At least I put the adventure engine, which I know. Oh, is Guardian Slime legal? Why don't we just play Guardian Slime, Horus engine or something like that? Let's just stop him with Ash Blossom because he's playing tier. Hopefully that's his turn. No. Is that his turn? If I stop this, will he just end his turn? Well, then I'm sending him to the graveyard by a card effect. Let's just let it go through. And if he mills, if he ends up milling, we'll just stop it with Griffin Rider. Cause what? There's only 3. He can only play 3 tier cards. What are the math that he hits? Right? He's got a 3 out of 34% chance to hit one of the tier cards. Oh, he does hit. He does get Shadal, though. Let's see what Shadal he chooses to send. Depending on his choice, I might negate it. What is this? If this card's sent, you could send cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of different attributes among the monsters on the field. We got water, earth, and dark, and wind. That's a lot. He's sending a lot there. That's a lot. And now that gives him good odds. I think we stop that. 'Cause that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. Well, actually, knowing that he has Halfness in the hand, that gives him only 2 out of 30 left. And yeah, he's not gonna really hit with 2 out of 30. The Halfness in the hand actually hurt him. So long as he can't go into the Link 4. Oh no, not the Link 4. Yeah, XZs are not allowed. He's got Super Poly here. What the heck? Ooh, Trivia Karma's deadly. Why didn't he just Super Poly me earlier? Or is he gonna Super Poly himself? And that's at 1 too. That's crazy. He has the 1 of Super Poly. What's he gonna Super Poly? Is he gonna turn these 2 together into these 2? Kalos. So he's still hoping for that 1 of tier, which is now a 5. He's got 2 of them, so. Oh wait, yeah, he just sends that. Oh yeah, no, he's off to the races. Oh boy. Yeah, he's good. You're good. Oh boy, he's definitely good. Let me change the change the view too. I forgot because we were doing the math. You guys should have reminded me that this is a better viewing screen for you guys, because that I was only using that other screen because it was blocking the math and stuff. Oh, he's going into Windia. Interesting. He's gonna lock himself and me. Well, is this gonna be? Yeah, this is a problem because I messed myself up with only 1 Albaz. I would have taxed him so much, too. He's doing so much stuff. My tax dragon would have killed him here. Alright. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. Edge Imp Chain. Can I do anything with Edge Imp Chain? We can always send Edge of Chain to the graveyard. I can add this guy. He's got a lot of defense, but that's not enough. I wish I could get this card back to bounce it. 2,000's not enough either. I can only special summon once. Send him to the graveyard. This will at least give me Fright for Fusion. My boy Patchwork here. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Lauren's Intox. Can you look at my replay for the event? Yeah, sure. Let's take a look at your replay for the event. Thanks for adding you back, of course. I can only special summon once, right? Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Well. Now, I don't think I can do anything. I need to get like a dark card next turn or something like that. So I can poly it into a Magnum the Reliever. And if I play any card, he's going to discard 3 and do all that stuff. So, let's just end here. We'll just end here and hopefully he doesn't have enough to do something and I draw a dark card. Half my deck is dark, so I have a 50% chance to get a dark card, and I can go into Magnum the Reliever, I think. Where is he? Yeah. The monster special summon from the X deck and the monster in the hand. I'll have to... No, I won't be able to go into him. But I can go into... If I get a Despia card, I can go into... It's not gonna matter now. He's got more than enough attack. Lore is pronounced Lord and Syntax, like Synax, but with an O. I want to see something. I want to see if... Oh, hold on, my headset. I got excited. My headset just came out. I want to see something. I really want to see if a certain card is legal. I want to see if Ra is legal. It is. And so is Guardian Slime, and so is True Sun God. I think I have a deck for this event then. Let's copy from, actually, the Forbidden Bluff. No, not the Forbidden... Oh, what the heck? I could just play Novellas? Or Nouvelle? I could just play my whole deck. Oh, no. There we go. I was like... Well, pretty much my whole deck is available to be played. Oh my gosh, I might play Nouvelle. I didn't even mean to click on that. I wanted to collect... Let me check my Dogmatica Ken and Gen. I mean, obviously Dogmatica you can't play, but everything else you could play. Oh my gosh. That's a decent deck too. I really want to look at my True Sun deck. Because I'm allowed to play Diabell Star. No, all these XEs I can't play though. And only one's Gold Sark and only one Amnesty. Ooh. Yeah, we just did a whole math talk on the 7 playset rule. It was a really interesting discussion if you want to go back and see where I was talking about it. I think I want to do the Forbidden Bluff deck, where that's just a fun deck to do. Because granted, I could play my Burger deck, which is definitely a bit more modern, which is the one that I highlighted if I wanted to be more serious. But the Forbidden Bluff is just really fun as well. Let's play Forbidden Bluff. Let's do that. Let's play with the burgers, baby. Let's just take these out, right? These Nadir servants. Take out all these cards we can't use, and then we'll just add all 3 of these. Just put in a hand trap. I love the burger. Let's play. Let's see what kind of. Maybe I should play some going second cards. What kind of cards could I play? Can I make probably a Chaos Angel is probably able to be made at some point. And is there anything else I can make? This is a tuner. She could turn into something crazy. Yeah, I know Ash is legal, but you know I always like Ghost Ogre better than Ash, especially when Maxie's when Maxie is banned. Ghost Ogre's the better card. It's just in my opinion. So like even look at this deck. How many playsets am I playing? Let's see. In this deck right here, I'm playing the Pulsionaire at 1 playset. This, it doesn't count as a playset because it's not a hard once per turn. And that's it. I'm only playing 1 playset in my Hungry Burger deck. Because you can see here that I try to get it consistent as possible. And I want every card to be unique. We were running it before. The math says that it's supposed to be 1 out of every 3 hands. You turn your 5-card hand into a 4-card hand. But we were doing testing, and man, we were hitting it like 75% of the time. I know it was a small sample size, but it was nuts. Is there any other cards I could just stuff in here? Just to stuff? I mean... I don't even wanna... I'll just stuff these guys in here, I guess. Mr. Oh, you know what? These are all good for Ultimate Slayer. Is Ultimate Slayer legal? Oh yeah, it is. These are good. At least 2 are good Ultimate Slayer targets. Well, I might just take the Forbidden Bluff out because it's actually a good deck. The Forbidden Bluff is cool. So the point of Forbidden Bluff is you reveal 3 level 1 monsters. So you reveal Gorilla Base, Pulsionaire, and the leg. And they 9 out of 10 times they take the leg of Exodia, and it's so fun. But you know what? I do want. Let me just take the Forbidden Bluff out because I do want to play Ultimate Slayer here. That does seem pretty deadly. And wait, I'm playing these Dogmatica cards, but I couldn't get Nadir Servant, so I might need to play Dogmatica Punishment to draw that instead. Because I had Maximus in here. Oh, is Maximus legal? Maximus still is legal. Nah, I'll just play Punishment. That's fine. see, I think I have all the cards I need here that are good targets for Dogmatic Punishment. Let me just put an Ultimate Dragon just in case you get some crazy high attack monster. Mr. Pegasus is in there. Oh, and Malong. You can't forget about Malong, baby. Malong is disgusting. Malong's a great Ultimate Slayer target. Alright. I got Ultimate Slayer, and I got this, so I got a good go second card for the event. And I got this. Alright. What's that? For any advice splashing engines together like Fire Rescue Ace, and if not, how do you know if they won't work together? So, for example, look to see if they have a common theme. Like, for example, I made a deck that's like Diabellstar, Horus, Adventure, and I combined them all together. And they work together because they all have discard outlets, and they all have cards that want to be discarded. So, even if I draw, for example, a Diabellstar with the Horus cards, I can use Diabellstar to discard the Horus. Or, you know, I could use the Horus to discard like one of the too many Diabellstars or something. They end up meshing together really well. So as long as the cards have a common goal or a common theme, they usually work really, really well together. Let's start off with a pre-preparation of rights. Now, let's see if I get ashed. He's thinking about it. Man, he was thinking hard. What do I want to get here? Probably the ritual monster. Oh, he gave up. He was not trying to eat he was not trying to eat dinner or lunch. He just saw the burger and ran. Hey, Pictograph, thank you for the subscription, Pictograph. Thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you. Awesome. Alright, let's go first, because we're using Hungry Burgers. And, you know, I've got some good go second cards, you know, an Ultimate Slayer, but we're gonna go first. We're gonna set up the burger, baby. I'm tired of just talking math. I want to talk fast food, you know what I'm saying? And what gets more fast food than this? Well, actually, that's not really fast food. That's a quick food. And it's actually my only play right now. So I'm gonna special summon this to my side, and I'm gonna give you her. And what's cool is I can use Ultimate Slayer on that card too to shuffle it back, and then I could probably send with my own Ultimate Slayer if I really need to draw a card, a Garura or something like that. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. That just happened naturally. That wasn't even like some ingenious combo I thought of. But that's a desperate situation, which we don't need right now, because we're going to get this fishy recipe right here. Very delicious fish. So, let's get a delicious fish recipe here. Let's go right into the fish, baby, yeah. And with that, we'll special summon this. We'll use her as the material. She gets to... We'll put this guy up here. Now, Barilla Base is really cool, because Barilla Base lets me excavate 5. And with 32 cards in the deck here, we will excavate 5 and probably miss, because that's how our luck's been going. Even though like half our deck is Nouvelles, we're still gonna miss. But oh, he didn't want to see the combo. He didn't want to get fed. You know what I'm saying? I'm preparing a restaurant in here, and I'm trying to prepare a restaurant, and it's just annoying that you know, he wanted fast food, but I'm like preparing a really good cuisine for him, and good dishes take time to make. He just didn't want to taste the deliciousness of the meal. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to eat. He didn't want the la foie de choix. He didn't want the, you know, the filet mignon. He just wanted some trashy medium. No, he didn't even want a medium burger. He just wanted a well-done hamburger. Like, who wants that? That's what he wanted. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with Fire Formation Tanky. That's gonna let us grab a Beast Warrior from the deck. That's level 4 or lower, and a couple of our rituals are level 4 or lower. So it gives us a little bit of options here, which ones to grab. We can either grab this or this. Considering we have that one, that's not the good one. That's fine, because we do have her. I think we'll just go with the little one and work our way up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna climb the ladder of management, and at the same time, while we're climbing the ladder of management, we're also gonna give him a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is called, at table. And we're gonna get we could get the right ritual, right? Or we could be greedy and get the trap immediately. We're gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get the trap later through our lines. But yeah, let's just play it safe, play it nice and easy like the hair color. Now let's go right into the culinary de cuisine, right? I'm gonna summon this girl to my side, and I'm gonna give her this little petty girl right here. This is the petty girl. She's real petty. We're gonna put her in the extra monster zone. So, well, link summoning's not allowed in this event, but you know what? I'm just gonna pretend like I'm doing something important. Captain Monkey, thank you for the subscription, Captain Monkey. Is that what it says? Thank you. If you did, subscribe. I have my alerts off, unfortunately. I have them muted. So I can add a card now from the deck to the hand, and now I'll get my chef's special recipe. See, I told you I'd get it later down the line. I just definitely wanted to make sure I had the poisonner, the poisson. That's, it sounds like I'm saying poison, but it's actually fish. Poisson means fish, coming from the word Poseidon, I'm guessing. But you know what? Poseidon's the king of the ocean, and I'm going to be king of the food. So let me be the king of the food, have one of my head chefs be the ritual fodder, and seat this guy at the table. So while he's sitting down, there's no cards I can add from the deck because I already have all the ritual cards I need. I have everything I needed, everything I could ever want to prepare him this fabulous feast is already in my hand. So let's use Barilla Base, and we're going to excavate. We're going to go on a little fishing expedition, which hopefully we hit. And we'll put this guy here, put her there, and now let's go on a little fishing expedition. And of course, there's so many cards in the deck. I was going to say, and we're going to miss, but no, we did hit. And you know what? Since we hit, I want to grab this guy. But I'm actually going to go into this guy, so that's kind of funny. But let's do this. Let's target a monster on the field, special summon it, and change its battle position. Let's target this guy. Let's target our own guy here. And then because I targeted my own guy, he got kind of mad because he's trying to. The waitress basically came and said, you know, you got an order on table 6, and my guy's mad because he was trying to prepare a meal, and then he changed his mind on what he wanted to order. So he really wanted Puerta Novelis. I like running 2 of these because these are like the best card in the deck. This guy's the best card. He does a simple thing of just adding 1 card, but it's actually really good. And this girl comes back because she's just, you know, these poor overworked waitresses. They run back and forth every time. You know what I'm saying? This card is absolutely useless, but good thing we could just send it back. Send it back to the fridge or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Send this back to the chef. This isn't what he ordered. He didn't want the burger right now. Yes, perfect. So now we get a preparation of rites, and we can definitely use this to get the Cyber Angel Ben 10, which can get our side engine rolling. And you're like, what's the side engine, Jesse? Oh, and what's cool is it has a secret effect. Normally you're only using the card, but you can also get the ritual card from your graveyard if you used it. Preparation of rites. So you can see here the restaurant sending the hamburger back to get the correct order was such a good move here. Anyways, now we're going to go back into the fish recipe here, and we're going to summon this guy again too. I know, right? He loved my meal so much he wanted to order a second one of it. You know, you can't get much better than that. That's how you know you're cooking good food. When you order 2 of the same meal, right? He wanted the second meal that's exactly the same. And that's not a problem. I can give that to him, of course. If that's what he wants, that's what he gets. The customer is always right. And you know what? I'm always gonna give him what he wants. So let's now use Harold here. Harold's gonna do something fun here. Harold is not actually a chef. Harold is a health inspector, coming from the mountains or something. So she's inspecting, and she's like, you know what? You could really use another thing to your menu. I think you could definitely use something to your menu. And you know what? There is a lot of good cards I can add to my menu here, but they're gonna just special summon themselves naturally. So probably just getting another Ben 10 or something is good. I don't even need another ritual spell. I have that, so I've got everything I need. Maybe I'll get this Confritas for set myself up for next turn. If he, just in case he gets like a bunch of spell and traps, this guy can destroy some spell and traps. This guy's cool. He could just normal summon himself for free whenever he wants, just because that's what he does. And what's cool is 6 + 4 = 10. And I could make a Baron de Fleur, but I actually can't make a Baron de Fleur because I locked myself. When I use this card, I lock myself, and I can't even go into the, normally what I also go into is the Link Monster too, but those aren't allowed here, and I forgot about that. So let me just put my tail between my legs, and I'll just summon this guy now while my tail is still in between my legs, because I want this card back to the hand. So he'd go back to the hand anyways because he's a spirit monster. Oh, that actually, maybe I should have just did Divine or something, but either way, we're just gonna have some fun and make a Confritas, just because now we have more monsters. The more monsters we have in attack position, the better. So let's just see what we got here. We got a whole dish here. I can target a spell and trap on the field and destroy it. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just be destroying my own stuff. Alright, what's this? And I believe I just have the that can be saved for next turn. All right. So what do I have? I have a bunch of nothing burgers. It looks like, but let's see. Let's see if I can actually get something good. We will take the Poisson back, and then we'll also target. We'll target this guy. Well, it's always good to have Ben 10s. Put you first, why not? Alright. Well, let's see what he does now. I did a whole lot of... I got cocky, but I over messed up because I forgot that I locked myself with Concours. Otherwise, I would have been able to use... normally, the combo, you can go into a Baron de Fleur, too. He's going to super poly me. That's actually annoying. I hope he doesn't super poly my 2 Puertes de Novelis. That'd make me really mad. Oh no, he didn't. That was the worst. He picked the worst too. Well, not the worst two, but. Oh, and he put it in attack position. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, but what's gonna happen here is, I could stop that from activating, but I actually don't care, so I'll just leave that. Gonna go into the battle phase. Great. Since he wants to attack me, I'll give him what he wants. He wants food, you know what I'm saying? See, I gotta give him what he wants. He wants some good food. So let's get rid of this guy. And let's tribute this one. He wants that good food, you know what I'm saying? And we can go right into the 5. So, ooh, actually, do we want to go into the 4 or the 5? I'm thinking the 5. Let's just go right into him. Now, if he gets anybody in attack position, he's kind of screwed there. And we'll put you on the chain link 1. And we'll put you on the chain link 2. And that's what you do for the Gabagoot. So... And he's done. I guess he's tired of ordering against all this food. And I misplayed horribly, and even though I messed up his order, that's what happens in fast food a lot. You mess up a lot of people's orders, and I messed up my own order. I didn't give him what he wanted. I gave him like 2 of the same meal, and I like overcooked stuff. And it ended up being fine. It ended up working out because he ended up having to dine and dash anyways, so it didn't matter that I messed up his food. Alright. Yeah, right, Sarek? Yeah, where they put 3 ash blossoms, they say need no explanation, when it needs the biggest explanation possible. Oh my gosh, I'm going against... Is this the same Dynamorphia player I just played? Oh my gosh. But I played him with the Brandon deck. Now I'm going to play him with the Novellas deck that I at least know how to play and know how to navigate a bit better. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. This guy's got everything he needs. I'm like scared. He's definitely got the Dynamorphia trap. I mean, he's got the Dynamorphia cards. He's got a Sky Striker as his picture, as his little mate. I have the little hamburger, so you know I'm up to something. Yeah, they're like, all right, here's what we're running, right? We're gonna run 3 copies of Jerry Beans Man. Needs no explanation. Like, wait, what? That kind of needs an explanation. We're gonna get this guy, actually. We're gonna get the level 2. This lets me destroy a spell and trap in the hand, around the field. And I really think we're gonna need to do that. Especially if I use it with this. So let's do that. Also, let's see if what he does here with this. Jerry Beans Man is to go. This is not good. I don't know if I should use... Yeah, alright. I don't know if I should use Ghost Ogre as the tribute. Nah, I'll just use... I can also use... Yeah, no. Stick to the plan, Jesse. Stick to the plan. We'll just do this. This guy's got low attack anyways, so in case he does send out all those Dynamorphia guys, that's fine. Alright. Now, normally when they set cards, they usually set their cards from their best card goes first. So he set this one first, so this is his best card. That's how people set things. They set their cards from best to worst. See, that's why. The card I picked was so good, he had to imperm it. Confident people send their cards from best to first. Alright, here we go. Dynamorphia. This guy's got low attack, so I'm fine with it. But can this little guy satisfy Dynamorphia's big appetite? I mean, he does have a lot of chicken and food in his plate, but we just missed the beautiful summon here. Let's just put that there in the corner in case it's another imperm or something he draws. Let's see, let's go to the battle phase. He's gonna have to use this effect. And do I use Ghost Ogre on it? Do I wait? Do I wait to use Ghost Ogre? Maybe I'll just Ghost Ogre him. But if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, he gets to special summon a Dynamorphia monster. Maybe I don't want that. Yeah, maybe I don't want that. Maybe I'll hold. hold on to that for now. Oh, I could have probably destroyed that though. Thought for sure. Doesn't he send it from the extra deck normally? These monsters from your hand, deck or field. Oh, maybe I should. All right. Maybe I should have just Ghost Ogre'd that. All right. Let's get a little bit of plussing here. Let's send this guy back since we don't have Dynamundo available. Really? You just sure. Now you just cost yourself. Well, now he gets to summon the level 6 back, but I'm fine with it. Is he gonna summon this guy back? No, but he can't use the trap anymore. I'm sure one of these traps will be fine though. What's he banishing? Is he gonna try to get Rexturn back? Oh, so Domain is 2 from deck, Frenzy is 1 from extra deck, 1 from deck. Okay, yeah, so it's Frenzy. See, they're all the same to me. Okay, there's Frenzy, so that's the one we'll send. It sends like the igloo or whatever from the bird, the pterodactyl. Oh, end phase, really? You're just gonna end your turn like that? Huh. Okay. Alright. Don't mind if I do then, sir. What's this? That sounds deadly. This sounds deadly. You don't need to tell me twice to negate this. Okay. I guess I'm forced to let it go through anyways. Okay. Solemn Judgment, sure. Ugh, this is not good. Ugh. Yeah, put that in defense mode because you're scared. Man. This little guy's living on a prayer, huh? He's like Bon Jovi right now. Let's get me a, I guess it doesn't matter what I get, because no matter what I get, I'm going to turn it back. What's this card do when this is banished or something? What's going on? I don't even know what just happened. This card, I don't know. Whatever, something's going to happen. And all my cards are going to explode or something like that. Oh, what's this? Clearwing, where did you come from? What? Oh, he gets to summon the whole family. He's like, yo, Uncle Pete, get over here. Aunt Sally, come on. Oh my gosh, come here, Uncle Pete. Like, dang, this guy just got everyone and their mothers involved in something that shouldn't have been available to them. So let's get a Ben 10. We're just gonna flex her because we're not gonna use her. We're actually just gonna send Ben 10 back because we don't got any other plays. So we're just flexing, looking at Ben 10. Actually, you know what? I could have, now that I think about it, I could have got the level 4 lower and just ritual summoned with Saktama. I wasn't thinking there. That was just a complete misplay by me. I was too scared of this, but let's just yeah, that's a misplay by me. I ended up just misplaying there. I should have got the level 3 and used Sakitama as the tribute fodder. I don't know, I was just so focused on Ben 10 there. But we'll see. We'll just go up the line. Opponent activates a monster effect. I can't even activate my effect anyways with this. So even if I did get this guy, I think I would have just been in trouble no matter what. Yeah, your opponent cannot activate the effects of monster control that have attack greater than or equal to my life. Oh boy. I'm just a sitting duck here. I need like, yeah, let's put Ghost Ogre back in. Ooh, Ball of Cart's a nice card, but I'm not gonna live to be able to play it. He's got, what the heck kind of number is this? 15675. This is the PIN number to get into my bank account. Yeah, no, there's nothing I could do here. Just gonna, I'll let him destroy me for the event because there's a lot of missions going on in the event. So that's the second Dynamorphia player I've seen. I wonder if there's something going on with Dynamorphia, that all of these Dynamorphia players are just coming out for the event. Like, yo, it's my time to shine. All the Dynamorphia players come out for the event. But it's fine, though. It is fine. It is a good deck. It is a good deck. It's a good deck to play. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Azaminas yet, though, for this event. That's what I thought was going to be the #1 option. Was going to be everybody and their moms playing Azamina. All right, let's start off with this. See if I get ashed. Let's see. I do not get ashed. I'm not getting ashed. Well, if I'm not getting ashed, interesting. Let me just get this just in case. All right, now let's recommend him some recipes, right? This has a 0.0017 usage rate, it just said. But we get to recommend him 2 things. I'm going to recommend him either the chicken or the fish. Let's see what he takes. Sir, do you want the chicken or the fish? They're both good. I think you'll like both of them. They have a good palate to them, you know what I'm saying? Ah, he wanted the chicken. Excellent choice, sir. I find the chicken to be exquisite. It really cleanses the palate too. So it's a good choice. So let's get Cyber Angel. We'll use Cyber Angel as the recipe. Cause she tastes good, you know what I'm saying? She tastes so good that she lets me get a card. That's how good she tastes. So and when this recipe is made, I get to draw a card. So I get to draw a card and I get to add a fairy. So we're doing a lot of delicious cooking here. So let's add another fairy. We can add her to the deck. Because we already normal summoned this to check for bait. Let's see. I think she's the best add then for now. We'll just get another Ben 10. You can never go wrong with that. Draw a card. Oh, she's there anyways. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Now let's add a card. Now we can get to level 1 anyways. Or we can get to level 5. Let's get to level 5. Because that's how we'll get our Omni Negate. And we'll get this back to the hand, of course. I'd say the chicken is to die for. That's the best comment. That comment wins, right? But you know what? I don't poison my chickens. My chickens are actually, you know what's crazy is my chickens have went up in price because of the bird flu that's been going on. So he might not want to pay for my chickens because they have been partially inflated. So instead, let me recommend you this steak. Look at this steak here. Or actually, is that chicken too? I don't know. Oh no, I said no by accident. Because I was looking at the steak. It don't matter. I didn't need to draw another fairy. I had all the fairies. I would have just got another diviner or something. As long as I'm able to get my Omni negate, that's fine. I forgot to add a card off of Ben 10. But I don't need to add a card off of Ben 10, you know what I'm saying? All I just need to do is make sure I'm cooking the best recipes for my person. So, as long as I can make the best recipes, you know what I'm saying? And you know what, just because of that, I'll make sure I send one Ben 10 back to the chef. Ooh, and I get another table. So, well, what do we got here? We got a couple of things. We've got the Puente Novelis is probably the best card, but let's see what he does. Oh, going right into attack mode here. What are you gonna do? Discard? Yeah. Yeah, no, about that. Let's just stop that. I don't want him to fuse with my Novelis card. So we'll just stop that in its tracks. And is this Sword Soul? Sword Soul Albaz? I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's getting a second. It's Sword Soul Albaz. Interesting. I wonder if he's gonna do any targeting on his turn. Do you target at all? Because that's all I need is just some good targeting. This is gonna add a card to the hand. Target, that negates, so that's good. Yeah, some Synchro Albaz Bestial Pile. Interesting. I need to target. I need you to target. Ooh. No. Even if you target your own cards, I'll be happy. I just need him to target something. What's this chicken do? Oh, yes. If this card is sent to the graveyard, target a field and banish it. Oh, my boy AGITO, BINGO, Bingo's your name-o. Thank you for the subscription, AGITO. Bingo, bango, bongo. And he's going to go into Baron de Fleur, and I'm going to get screwed because he's just going to negate after he targets me to be destroyed. Oh, no. Oh no, he went to Sword Soul. That's not the right answer. The correct answer was Baron. Oh. Was he locked into, like, worms or something? Called by the grave? Ben 10? Sure. Oh no, he's just gonna banish. That doesn't target, huh? That's unfortunate. This is the card to banish right here. If he banishes any of these two, I'm fine with it. He has to read. Yes! He chose the incorrect card. He had to read, and he's not a good reader. Yes! Oh, wait. But it doesn't matter, because this is going to get negated. Does he have a worm in his graveyard? Yeah. Man. Well, we'll just do it anyways. Oh, maybe if I just use himself as a tribute though. We don't have to worry about that. Yeah, let's just get out of here with that. I'm going to the level 4. Yep, okay. Well, look at that. Looks how the tables have turned, sir. And how fitting. You refuse to read my cards, and because of that, the Novellis gets a win. That's their win condition. That level 5 guy was just deceivingly strong, but it was actually the level 3 that he had to get rid of. So, yeah. What do you know? You know, that's what happens when, you know, you don't pay attention in an English class in 3rd grade, and you don't read the cards, or you probably had all the time in the world. And yeah, Tribute for Cost is the deadliest interruption. It's so deadly. Ooh, I have Ultimate Slayer here, finally. A go second card. And he's going into the branded stuff. So let's see, what good cards can I throw back? I can either Elder Entity and Entis, or I could draw a card with Garura. So those are my choices there. And if he somehow goes into Synchro, I have my boy Malong. Malong lets me spin a card back to the hand, and Ignister just chills in the graveyard until something gets destroyed and spins that. So I have some good Ultimate Slayer targets here, but he's gonna go into like Branded or something, go into Albion or something. I don't know what he's gonna go into. The most important thing is that he cannot activate monster effects in response to this effect. So, and we've got a lot of searches here. Oh my gosh. So, look at that. What is going on? He's got like 5, 6 cards. I think he summoned already. I don't know. I haven't been counting. Maybe this is just 4. I feel like he's been going on for a while. Oh, look at this artwork. So beautiful. It's got Apollo USA on it. What's going on? Who's he summoning? He does have Bystials. Bystials and Branded. Okay. And your mascot being a little... Is that a dog or a cat? That's always been the poll. I think it's a cat, but a lot of people say that's a dog, the Pearly, and you know, I always thought it was a cat. It looks too much like a cat. And the reason why I'm discussing his thing is because his turn is very interesting here. Oh, he had a thrust and he decided to get rid of it. Interesting, because he realized I wasn't doing anything, so I gave him nothing to thrust for. You know what I'm saying? Let's see now. What's he doing? There's Mirror Jade. And I don't go into Link or Fusions, so when a Synchro Link Fusion activated negate, during your opponent's turn, while this card is in the graveyard, you can target. So this card's actually deadlier for me in the graveyard, so I don't care, because I'm going to be Ritual Summoning. So he thinks, because it's the Link and Fusion event, it's actually secretly for me, it's the Ritual event. And I'm going to be using some Ben 10 action, hopefully. Magma, interesting, okay. Because I don't want to destroy that, because what's going to happen is he'll be able to special summon Albaz if I do that. So this guy can stay on the field, for all I care. What did he just add? He returned this guy to the... Okay. Dogs do not purr, right? That's what I'm saying. They always seem to ban the engine. Yeah, it is a really strong engine. We'll say that. Let's see. Let's look at Quem here. I always thought the bottom left part was her foot right here. I always thought this was her foot, but she's actually doing like a Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson stance with this. And I always thought that was like her foot doing some like stanky leg. Alright, what do we got here? This guy's been comboing forever. Like, this isn't ranked, buddy. What's going on? Like, I'm about to just serve you some burgers, and this guy's going off like it was his job. Like he had to go ranked with this or something. Alright, what's that set card? Do I have any hints? Is it this? Branded Sword? No, he banished that. Branded Retribution. That's his counter trap. When a spell or trap or monster effect is activated that includes an effect that special summons a monster, return it to the extra deck and a face-up fusion you control. Or two. Okay. So, just make sure. So, one of my ritual spells is going to get negated, basically. Alright, let's start with Ultimate Slayer. And we'll send to the graveyard. Maybe I will send... Oh no, but he could just special summon this guy. And then he'll use me as material to fuse. If I get rid of this, as well as this. I could just draw a card with Garura. Oh, no. Let's do Entis. And we'll just pop that. Why am I making things harder than they have to be? You know what I'm saying? Just sometimes the simple solution's the best solution. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. You know, sometimes the solution that just simple solution's the best solution. Alright, he's gonna get Albez now. I'm fine with that. Oh, he's probably gonna get another Mirror Jade. That's funny. He's gonna use. He's gonna fuse with this. Okay, this is gonna get Gangrenol, but that's fine because I'm not gonna move anything else from my extra deck unless I use Passatel. This should be Oh, Albion. Interesting. Did he set any kind of thing that's gonna lock me? No, but he still can use this, and now he's got more Courier, which is deadly. That's gonna be if I activate a monster effect. Okay. That's kind of deadly. Alright, let's get this recipe. Let's throw one of the Ben 10s back for now. Perfect. It's a great card to start with. It's a great card to start with. Is Mercurial just negate and destroy, or is it just negate? Let me see. I gotta see if Mercurial is just negate and destroy, or if it's negate. It's gonna be negate that effect. So I think I won't need a recipe card because I'll be able to get all the recipe cards with Preparation of Rites. I think it's more important that I get the ritual card, so I'll put it this way, and I'll let you be the negating. Mercurial can negate you. Oh, he's gonna banish my Ben 10, but what do I care? Because I still get the effect. But that is annoying. This Bestial does... yeah, I don't really care. Alright, now I have to think hard. Because there's a lot of options I have. There's a lot of options here. Oh boy, what does he want to eat? What does he want to eat? There's a lot of food for him. Let's just get to level 3. We can always get any of the other levels we want anyways later. And I still have my normal summon. She can get me something. She could send Herald. Alright, alright. We're still in business. We're still in business here, sir. Let's see. I want to definitely use Balamonier while I can. That's fine. Okay, good. Are you really gonna give me a level 8 monster? Because I'll use that as tribute fodder. He's probably gonna fuse into a thing here. He really is trying his hardest not for me to summon Hungry Burger. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you the burger this turn, whether you like it or not. So even if you go into a Mirror Jade, I'm gonna give you the burger. So, and you put it in attack mode. And look at this. Well, if I get rid of this card, everything's gonna get destroyed at the end of the turn. So I'm gonna have to make sure I kill him this turn. I won't be able to. I don't think I'll be able to kill him. Whatever, let's just get rid of it. He'll banish my Balamonier. What's this? Let's just get rid of it. Let's summon the big guy now. The head chef is here, Bagrill. And now he is gonna summon something. He's gonna negate the face-up effects of all cards your opponent controls. So maybe I should have probably just... Nah, because no matter what, that guy's going to the graveyard if I summon the Hungry Burger. Anyways, everything's gonna be negated now. Which means I can now also target Albion. Alright, I was gonna use that. That's fine. But it doesn't matter, because it's a quick effect. And I get to now get rid of this. It's time to get the burger. I told you I was getting the burger. There was nothing you could do to stop me from getting the delicious Hungry Burger. I told you. Did he not activate his effect? Did this card's effect not go off? If he leaves the field because of the opponent's card, we destroy all monsters. He didn't do that effect. I don't know why. What? What's going on here? Look at this. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I literally don't know what's going on. Why didn't he stop that? Why didn't he activate Mirror Jade? Because Mercurier? He wanted to do Mercurier instead? Alright, well. Yep, yeah, he's realizing that he just did something wrong. He probably was running low on time because his turn took so long, and that's why he just was like, he just couldn't, he couldn't do that in time, because if he activated that effect, he probably was gonna lose. So, that's my only guess, because you know what happens when you're running late and you have to get a meal and stuff like that, you know, you just don't have time. You don't have time to eat, so that's what he ended up doing. And I can't blame him. Actually, I can't. Alright, what do we got here? we're going first. We got Ultimate Slayer. We didn't need that. I know, right? That is a crazy win. The guy summoned for hours and then just lost because when he saw Hungry Burger on the field, you know, you kind of got to just admit defeat at that point. You know, like, oh, shoot. Like, you just got to let the guy win for getting the burger out at that point, because if you don't, it's like, well, what are we even doing, you know? Alright, let's, we don't really have much here. So, we just gotta hope this card will draw us a card, at least. And this card's not a bad card to be out, too, so... Yeah, right? Whenever, yeah, summoning the dual mate is always a win con, yeah. Ooh, what a good... I do like that chef special recipe, though. You know what I'm saying? I give him the good stuff. I wish this was a quick play. That'd be so cool. Well, we can't set a dogmatic punishment. We can't set a special recipe. And, yeah, that's about it. I don't even have 2 cards to send to the graveyard. Because I can't even go into Dynamundo or anything. Oh, this is... The Dynamundo, not being able to go into Dynamundo kind of hurts a little bit, but it's fine. We're playing, we're able to, the Hungry Burger's going in, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving him hints that I'm playing Hungry Burger by activating his thing, but you know what? He can't see me doing that on his side of the screen. So, let's see what this lone chef can cook. Let's see. I'm wondering what the lone chef can cook. He's probably going to be able to serve up some delicious food here. He's going into Punk. That's a really good synchro engine. We'll let it go through. Once he summons Xiamen, then we'll use Dogmatic Punishment. And then we do have the chef's special recipe for other stuff. So, because he might have a Xiamen already in his hand, so there's no point to negate this if he's already got what he needed in his hand. No need to negate the searcher if okay, there's Deer Note. Okay, here's gonna come Xiamen for sure. What does I'm gonna wait till he gets... Oh, what the heck? He's gonna add a trap from his deck to his hand. Okay. The trap is like the negate, though. Like, I really don't care if he gets that. What's cool about Dogmatic Punishment is I could send a card that targets... like Entis, and that will also trigger my Pueltis de Novelis to activate its effect. So I've got a lot of different unique setups here. There's Wagon. Yeah, let's let it go through. Let it go through. We want like 3 cards on the field. Alright, he's got 2. That's gonna let him draw a card here if I target him. But I don't mind targeting, because if I target him, I do turn on Pueltis de Novelis. Sure, let's let him get it. Let's let him get the spell. It's gonna get the field spell, but we're gonna... Yep. Okay. What are you doing? He's just getting all of these. Alright. This goes off if I target a Punk card or effect. And if I target a card... Alright, that's fine. Now we're going to use Dogmatic Punishment here. We're going to destroy this guy. And this... activated, so now we can do this. This is gonna be a complex combo here. Tribute you. Tribute you. Now we'll get the 4. We will send Entis, because that's also gonna target. So now we're gonna use your effect. We're gonna spin Deer Note back, and we'll spin Entis back, and Wagon can go back. And then this is gonna target a monster. And because we just targeted a monster, I can stop called by with this. We'll just stop that. And destroy that. Spin those back. Yep. Alright. Now what's he got? He does have the Armin still. Interesting. He was holding on to the Armin for dear life. But he already used, I think, all of the cards. Even if no matter what he adds. Like, even if he adds Deer Note back, I don't think he could... Could this guy help? Yeah, what's this guy? Oh yeah, that. Dang, I should have destroyed that then. Man. Well, we'll see. Well, he doesn't have... I got rid of... I think I did that wrong. Ugh. I should have went into the 5, and I would have been able to quick tribute. That's what I did, but I wanted to really spin stuff backwards. But you know what? This can still work. This can still work unless he goes into a Psychic and Punisher. He needs to go into like Psychic and Punisher. But then I have Ultimate Slayer. Oh. What does this guy do again? Yeah, I should have just destroyed that while I had the chance. If I went to the 5, destroyed that, but how am I supposed to know he still has the Armin in his hand? That's pretty good. That's pretty good for him holding it like that. I thought I drained him of everything. So now what's he gonna do with Jam Dragon here? I'm hoping he goes into this card, because does this card target? Yeah. Targets a monster in the graveyard and targets opponent cards opponent controls. All right. Just go into battle phase. I know you don't know what this guy does. This guy already did his effect that shuffled cards back in, and you think that's all he does. Let's just leave it at that, man. Yes! Go into this. Please target me now. Yes, target me, please. Yes. Oh, wait. No. That won't work, actually. Because now he chain blocked it. But, oh, it does still work. I thought because he targeted something else. Oh, these Novelli's cards are overpowered. Even I didn't think it was going to work. And look at that. It works. What did he do with that second guy? What is this card being targeted for here? What is this? You can target a punk monster control. It can make a second attack during each battle phase. That sounds pretty deadly. Yeah, that sounds pretty deadly. Let's just get rid of that. And now we will special summon this guy. Alright, there you go. Now he can make 2 attacks. Great, that goes back to the hand. Cool. And now it's time for my optional effect. I get to add a card to the hand, and now I contribute a card that's face-up attack position as well. So now that can go away. And no, we can get this guy here. And he's gonna come out. And guess what? If you special summon anything in attack mode, I get to summon my burger. So, and I'll add another card from my deck to the hand. Why not? Let's what do I want? Let's just get her. And yeah, when this guy special summons, I'll negate everything. So we'll turn this off. Even though you got your full use of it, I'll just turn it off. Alright, well there you go. I turned his turn into my turn. I successfully cooked a full course meal. He used all his cards to make his life points go to like 5,000 for me. And yeah, it's looking good. Things are looking like a good time. And I still have Ultimate Slayer and I don't even need to use it. Okay. I think this is the trap that he set, right? Because he had the guy that... He summoned the guy that gets a trap, but he didn't search the trap. So that means that he already had the trap in his hand. So it's either this trap or this trap. But normally they go with this one that just negates effects. And that targets too, so I don't really care. Yeah, he's just gonna call it. Oh yeah, I'm streaming 2 identical videos. Yeah, I have to fix that. That's very interesting that that's happening. So I don't know how to fix it this one, but you know what? This is a oh wow, we had an 85% win ratio with this deck. It's saying we won every time we won the coin flip. We won, but we did lose twice with the coin flip there. We went 6-1 with this deck. That's cool. So I'm actually gonna stop the stream here because I do have 2 identical videos going. It's getting kind of late. So thank you guys for joining this stream. And yeah, if you guys want to see more of this stuff, like, subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, and GG's. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
It's time to